Hey, everybody. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Um, Hi. Thanks so much for coming to my actual first scheduled live sale. And um, I am just really excited. I wasn't planning to do this until Jan said, "Well, what are you doing next week? Can you fill in for me while I'm away?" And we wish her all the greatest of a great time, and congratulations that her son's getting married, and she will be back in her spot at this time next week at her regularly easy for me to say at a regular time. So let me see who's here. Let me see. Doug, you got the front row seat again. Hi, Doug. Hi, Brett. Thanks so much for coming. Hey, Lissa. Lissa, I am going to. How do I do this? Hi, guys. It's going to be great. I'm going to figure out how to make a moderator. Let's see. We got Rhonda. Hi. How you doing? Maggie. Hi. Did you have fun with Jan this weekend? Let's see. Brett. Hey, Harry. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Everybody just saying hello to each other. And I'm going to try to make, let me see. Where are you, Lissa? Add moderator. All right. I think you need to refresh. I think, Lissa, try it. I think you're moderator now, right? Let's see. I don't know. Am I a magic Smurf now? There you are. You're blue. Woo! I guess you're a Smurf. I don't know. I know that, you know, Jan has her thing, the way she usually does stuff. I am very much like Jan in the sense that I inherited. If this is your first time here, hi Stacy. If it's your first time, and Rhonda, hi. So I inherited my mom's hoard. My name is Mia, and my mom was Crazy May Stash. So I inherited her stuff. And I also had taken care of the last 20 years. I've been taking, my husband and I and my kids have been taking care of a bunch of family members as well. My mom was one of 11 Sicilian, full-blooded Sicilians. So a lot of them didn't have kids. I helped with them until they died, and they left me with a bunch of stuff as well. So I have 3 storage units full of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff over at the bank and some of those safety deposit boxes. And I really want to get rid of stuff. So on this channel, you'll never see me doing going to the bins. You'll never see me, doing any kind of videos like that. I'm like Jan in that respect that we both inherited a hoard, and we just want to, I found this community, which was amazing. I really believe that Jan's mom and my mom are like in heaven, like talking about like, hey, we got to get these girls together. And because how in all of the world that did we find each other on YouTube? And so here I am, and I've met so many awesome people. This community is amazing. I'm also doing a live on Friday on Cajun Roots Johnny's channel. He does every other Friday. He teaches people how to do sales because I'm still new. So y'all need to help me along. Thank you very much. And let's see, how many people do we have? Can I see that? I think we have like 10 people. This is awesome. So Lissa, you had said you know, if you wanted to come on or not, or if you just wanted to stay in the chat, that's fine. But she only had 8 pounds of fur. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hi, Jack and Piper. But computers only work with 10 pounds of cat. Oh, that's where I missed. Okay. Oh, thanks so much, Lissa. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming. I have mostly jewelry tonight. I do have some other things if you're interested, and it's just going to be different. I don't have my buddy to bounce off of and giggle with, and I'm sure, you know, make me snort at least once tonight. So I don't know. What do you guys want to look at first? I did rearrange some things. I pulled out, my husband was so kind as to pull out one of the Foot Lockers full of costume jewelry, and I just kind of flipped through some stuff. And so mostly costume jewelry tonight. I have books. I do have that air fryer that is brand new in the box. It's never been used. And I mean, it's brand spanking new. And I think that I'm going to let that go tonight too, if somebody was interested. Did you guys get a notification that this was going on? Because I tried to do a thumbnail. I did it over like 3 times. I'm not very good at that, but I'll get better. I know that. And what else am I going to do? So because I'm in StreamYard, so I don't think I can have those other cameras that I did with OBS. And can everybody hear me fine and see me fine? Because I was having a problem with sound last time I was on. I can pop in a bit. Yeah, you hadn't told me if it was a makeup. Got red flush. I have rosacea myself. It is what it is. I went to your page and set the reminder. Thank you, Doug. Great, sounds good. All right, so I think let's see. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the. This thing is brand new. The only reason it's open, Doug, we did open the box, is because we wanted to know what was in it. And this is what's in it. It's a brand new Power Air Fryer XL. I was thinking that I would sell this for $40. It's never been used. I don't even think it's been out of the box. Oh, that's my uncle's handwriting on there. And it gives you it has all the instructions. I think my uncle tried to take it out of the box because there's a little bit of a crack here in the foam. Yeah, this looks like this is really pretty. His favorite color was red. So, you know, we're not going to keep it. And since it's ready to be shipped, I don't know if anybody else would be interested. Now, I have to make sure that hey, Bracken, how are you? I have to keep checking the chat because I'm not used to that yet as well. But this is a beautiful, and the other thing I do a lot is not finish my sentences. I noticed that about myself. Crazy. My mind is going a mile a minute. I'm so excited. So I don't know if anybody be interested in something like this. It's got a cookbook. I was going to start it at $40. If somebody was interested, has all the instructions. Oh, it's got the receipt. How much did he pay for it? Oh, it doesn't say how much he paid. It's 3.4 quarts red power air fryer. So, and he bought this, he passed away in 2019. I don't see a date on this. Oh. But it is brand spanking new. It's just been sitting in storage. It's Bracken, Doug. Hey, Doug. Deb, wood burning. Hey, Debs. How are you? So I don't think anybody's interested. We love the way you want me. My live chat, is it working? Just top chat. Anyone else? Oh, no, I'm just trying to figure out how to read this and just keep up with you guys, because you guys go off. How would Donna Summer appear in a photo book? Crazy mate. Okay. How would Donna Summer appear in the phone book? How would Donna Summer appear in the phone book? I don't know, but I've met her. She was really nice. Summer Donna. Okay. You're trying to make me snort. I'm not doing it. Well, maybe later. Well, if nobody's interested, I'll revisit this later. But Summer, she was really nice. I work at a concert venue. I've been there. This year will be 27 years. I've been there, and lost some hearing. That's the cost you. That's the cost of things. But I had a good time. I've been there since 94, 95, I think. And yeah, she was really nice. Met a lot of people along the way. I also worked at the Comedy Connection Faneuil Hall for 10 years back in the 90s. So a lot of the famous people now I have pictures of back in the early 90s when they weren't famous. I always carried one of those throwaway cameras with me. Now I'm really aging myself. Let's see. Doug likes his jokes. Yep, snort time. I'm going to try not to. So let me see. Yes, I see you with your, where's your little devil horns, Doug? So my husband said, well, if you get nervous or if you have to have a bio break, he's like, just ring the bell. And I'm thinking, oh, he's going to bring up my little turtle bell. I love turtles, right? No, you know what he brings me? That's what he brings me. I'm like, Jan's got one of those too. My mom worked. I got to go tell him that I don't need him. My mom worked at the Boston Public Schools for years, and that's one of her things. Donnie, I wasn't calling you, okay? Okay. So I thought that was cute. I'm like, yeah, the neighbors are gonna love me if I start. Let's see if he comes. Yeah, he's deaf. He I don't even think he heard it. So I played pool with J.D. Lane. He was the sweetest guy doing the church lady. Church lady was awesome. So yeah, I worked at the Comedy Connection for 10 years, and I have tons and tons of pictures of people. We had a really good time. I was in college, so we had a very good time. Let's see. How about I have knives. I'm a Sicilian. We always have knives. I have knives. I have jewelry. Let me show you some of the jewelry I have. What do we have, like 14 people here? Let's see. I have these sets here. These are really pretty. Even got a whole neck thing going on here. I wish I could do the up and down camera because I really liked that. Well, these are sets. They're glass beads. I figured I could remind me to start the bidding first. The church lady, isn't that special? Did Satan make you do that? So I have these. I wanted to start these at 15. They're glass, and it's a set. There's a bracelet and a necklace. So the necklace, let's put it's real pretty. So I have blue, I have gold, and then I have this multicolor. It's it looks like black or gray and white, but the gray have like aurora borealis kind of looking. Real pretty. So I thought maybe blue glass beads. Yep. So it would be choice. So if we started at bidding at 15, and then see which ones y'all want. I like this one because it pretty much would go with anything. Yeah, you can't really see the aurora borealis. So each one has a set. Each one is a set. And then this one is gold tone glass beads. So they have the toggle. Let's see. Nope, I'm still working. Oh, well, just be a bit behind. Nothing new. Choice, set of blue. Thanks so much, Lissa. Bracken, what's wrong? All right, let's look at this. Yeah, these are cute. So the necklaces, let's just see how long they are. The necklaces, they're like 18 inches. And the bracelets are like 7 inches. So I'm just kind of average. But I just thought they were cute. These seem, I don't know if these are leather or, no, they're like a plastic, I think, the closures. But these are really nice. I don't see anyone. Let's see. I'm on my iPad. It never happened before. Oh. So I don't know. I'm so glad everybody's trying to help you though. Let's see. I'm going to, if there's something else that if there's something that you see and it doesn't sell later or whatever, just email me. It's right here. Oh, right there. So if you haven't registered with me already, please send me your real name, your YouTube name, you have to be a subscriber to bid or to buy, and that costs nothing. That's free. Hi, New England Thrifter, Lavender Flower. Hey, oh, you like the blue? Cool. And your PayPal email, if it's different than your regular email, and your address. That would be great. Taking requests, perhaps. I might be. So I'm going to go back because New England Thrifter just got in and Lavender Flower said 15 for the blue. So 15 for the blue, going once. You'll register at the end. Okay, great. Just hit the subscribe button, turn it from red to gray, and you'll be all set with that. Going twice. Last call. And sold the blue necklace. So do I write this in here? Can I do that? I think I can. Wow, that's a lot of lag. That is a lot of lag. Thanks, Lissa. Sold. Whoop. Get a little baggie here. Thanks for coming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Bingo. I don't even know what just happened. First one of the night. There you go, Doug. That was free. That was the free. Let's move this down. Lavender flower. Lavender. Awesome. So I still have the gold and the multicolor. If anybody else is interested. Here we go. So let's see. Yeah, I'm already subbed. Awesome. I came in from last night's sale. Glad to shop. Oh, thanks so much. Lag is always horrible. Yeah, we'll figure it out. You're counting, Doug. Okay. The lag is the difference between the StreamYard verse and YouTube. It's always pain. I'm in YouTube for typing. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to look for something else. Let's see, what do we got over here? These I thought were beautiful. Where's my little notes? So I'm going through and I open up this beautiful little box. And what do I see? Not one, but two beautiful bird necklaces, bracelets. Look at that. I think they're adorable. So I think they're the same size. I just got this. I think they're the same size. Let's see. They are like it's a 6 3/4. And that's with it not opening up. And yeah, like around a 7. But they both clamp. I think I want to start these at 20. So they're hinged. Not a cloisonne, but that is definitely enamel. Their eyes are like a black bead. Or a black, is that a black rhinestone? Yeah, it looks like a little rhinestone or a piece of glass. And then I have the blue one that is beautiful. All the colors coming up nice on the screen. Yeah, I like them. You know what? Where's my Presidium tester? I think I'm gonna try out the eyeballs. Let's see. Let's mess with the eyeballs. What did Mia do on her channel last night? She was messing with bird eyeballs. That's not cool. Whatever. Uh-oh. Hot flash is coming. Here we go. I hate menopause. All right. So I see you, Bracken. I see you at 20. Yeah, I think these are absolutely so cute. So I don't think I see any. I was looking for like a designer or somebody. I mean, not a lot of work went into these. These are really I just really think they're nice. I don't know if I'd wear them together or one on each arm. I have really thick wrists. They're not going to really fit me. They're really, really pretty though. I think I have over here. I have one of these. I don't know if that would help look at them a little bit better. I don't see anybody else. I just see Bracken. The evil heat is real. Yes, yes, it is. I don't know if this is better. No, probably not. Thought I'd try. Oh, Madonna. Woo! See what these birds do to me? So I don't see anybody else really interested. So I'm going to say going once for choice. Going twice. We're going to do last call. And sold. And which one of these lovely birds would you like? You always keep an alert. I'm going to have to do that. Congratulations. Sold to Bracken. They're so gaudy. I love them. I have a lot of gaudy stuff. You're going to be so happy. So which one would you like? Green, please. I see you. I see you, Bracken. I'm going to put that aside. Yeah, I'm going to have to find some little something or other because this is not fun. Not fun. What a drag it is getting old. Banana. Oh, I should stop singing, right? Don't we get one of those, whatever it's called. Can't sing anybody's songs. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Bracken. Okay, and that's going to be 20, and it's going to be the green one. Yeah, it's really nice. You totally see that on the beach or out somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a fan. I'm going to have to. Let's see. Let's look for something else. So I think I'll try one of these. What did I write down? So I believe this to be howlite. And I think I'm going to start it at $12. And this is what it looks like. So I believe this is howlite. I do not believe this is turquoise at all. And then it's got these beautiful seafoam green pieces. And then these other little pieces on the side, they do have like a little design in them. And, you know, they're solid. They're not like loose chain or anything like that. And then the back has a little bit of a, an extension chain there. And it's more of a choker type. Mia, you only get to strike if it's a known song. Well, I kind of sang just one verse. Mia, like me, just wander around the office for things to grab. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. I just, I didn't put anything in any type of order. I'm sure I should at some point. blue dangle fringe necklace, $12. It's very native style. They called it, what did they? I have some other ones very similar. He loved his Native American jewelry. I will eventually get to that. There is a lot of, because he lived in Arizona in the 60s and the 70s. So a lot of the pieces are one of a kind, and they were never, and those people that made them are no longer living as well. So I have a lot of that stuff in the silver. But tonight, I'm just gonna do the faux. Yeah, I really, really like this. And I like that it's paired with the green. It just reminds me of like the ocean, and I don't know. No, I thought $12 was a good start. Blue dangle fringe necklace. They look like, I don't know. Not drops, but. Oh, do you like Native American? I have I think I pulled out one or two things, but I haven't looked them up yet. And but yeah, some of the stuff, if you like, I know you like gaudy. I mean, some of his bracelets are these huge pieces of turquoise. I'm like, how did he even wear this stuff? And so I do have to get them all looked at. And hey, goody ma, how are you, Bob? So yeah, so I know I have a lot of probably the mines that are closed and stuff, because like I said, he lived there in the 60s and 70s. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I will make sure that you guys know when I start doing that. I mean, that'll be just specifically, I'll just do like one whole night of just that jewelry. And I'm sure it's not going to be one night because there's so much of it. It'll definitely be a series of different sales. So, well, I don't see anybody interested in this, and that's fine. I will, let's see. These have a little bit of a, All right, let me put you up there. So these, we're going to pass on that. So these are seed beads with a native flair as well. I was going to start this at $8. I think, but this also, I found a headband. So I didn't know if I should just start at $8 for choice, because they seem so like they would go together. But I have, oh, I see you, Bracken. So I have this. It's not gold. It looks like it's a brass. Beautiful, beautiful work. And then it looks like little hearts. And then I have this headband. I'm sure if you're crafty, you can use it for something else. But these are all little seed beads, and it's chain on the outside. So I don't know if you guys are interested in either one of those. But yeah, choice, $8 to start. And I see Bracken. Yeah, you can see the back. There's no signature whatsoever. Black and white bead bracelet or headband, $8. Yeah, so this thing here, it's, it's got elastic and everything. It's like 9 inches. Feels nice. I love the feel of these beads, the little seed beads. But yeah, most of the stuff, it has a bit of a Southwest feel to it tonight. Too big for a choker. Yeah, I don't think this, because it's got this elastic in the back. I'm pretty sure it was a headband. Uncle wore it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you can use that as a choker too. Yeah, I think that would look nice. Yeah, well, maybe that's what maybe that's what he intended, because he would take stuff apart and put stuff together. And I have big wrists, but I think that looks beautiful. Actually, that fits nice on me. And then if you had this, I think it looks nice. Where do you ship from? Okay, I ship from Quincy, Massachusetts. I use Shipyard. I thought I put everything in the description. And let me see. Yeah, so Shipyard, whatever I pay, you pay. And I always get the cheapest, whatever that is. If you get books or something, I try to do media mail. And yeah, I try to save as much money as possible. Let's see. Yeah, Quincy, Massachusetts. So I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, I do combining. Pirate ship, not Shipyard. Yeah, pirate ship. What would I do without you guys? Yeah, I use pirate ship, and whatever I pay, you guys pay. And yes, I do. I have a couple of people have reached out and said that they, like in Canada and on the West Coast, they asked me if, they can buy a few things or come to, and I have boxes set aside, and I just keep them updated what they have, and then whenever they're ready to ship, I will ship. Once they pay. And and I ship out probably within 48 hours, as long as it's not on Sunday or something, within payment. So yeah, I'm pretty quick with shipping. If ask around, I know, I think Lissa was happy when I shipped out her stuff really quickly. Doug, did you get your stuff yet? You use pirate ship, not ship yet. I'm not snorting. I'm not going to snort it. All right. So I'm going to start calling this down. Going once. Yeah, I try to be quick with shipping. I mean, you get really excited, and I know when I want my stuff right away when I order something. Yeah, I ship. Oh, yeah. Well, jewelry, I try to make it all pretty and stuff. I do. Oh, yeah, the Smurfs are coming. I'm so happy for you. Going twice. Last call. Did you see? Oh, yes, Goody Mom. I'm so glad, Barb. I'm so glad that you got it. And I hope you got it timely. I try to send things out really quickly. Last call and sold. Brett was not being nice. No, she wasn't being nice. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Sold. So, Bracken, let's go back here. Bracken, did you want one or both? Let's see. Yay! I'm so glad the butterflies are. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. And I made up that. My mom loved that. That was one of her favorite things. I made these up and I put them in when I ship. But yeah, I have a picture of the. That's what Barb bought. Goody Mom. Yeah. I'm so glad I really put all the cushion on that as best I could. The bracelet, absolutely, for $8. That's a great buy. And $8. Whoops. So what's everybody up to this week? Today just rained all day here, like all day. Sometimes it was pouring. It was just weather out there. But I did start seeds. Congratulations, Bracken, on your bracelet. I started some seeds, some tomato plants, and you just made tacos? Okay, I'm going to put this away. And let's see. All my little notes. And let's see. So I have some of these. So I noticed, I think these are howlite as well. I really don't think that these are turquoise. They are cold. They are not marked. I have a couple. I have a few. I don't know if he bought a whole bunch so he can deconstruct them and make something else. But I thought that I could start these at $8 as well if somebody was interested. They're just, they're stretchy 3-strand beads of, I think, howlite. Because I was looking in between. Where is my loop? Where's my loop? And yeah, it does look white in there. So I'm assuming that these are howlite. So yeah, $8. And they're stretchy. And I have a couple. Maybe I should just say $8. And whoever wants them for $8, I have a few. Let's just say $8 instead of bidding. How's that? I like it. All right, what else is going on? The cold killed my apple tree buds. Oh no! Oh, that's awful. The whole state is on fire. Oh no! Of course, Toronto is beautiful. Yeah. Well, the rain does bring all the beautiful stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, it's just raining a lot, and it was rather chilly. The cold killed my apples. What else are we currently making? A grilled zucchini, chickpea, and onion salad with basil and feta cheese. My mouth is watering. Bracken. My husband does most of the cooking, but I like to cook too. Yeah, at least we're not shoveling. No, I just think I see what you're saying, Lissa. Not $8 for both, but $8 a piece, and just $8 a piece. If somebody's interested, I have a few of them. My dad stopped buying tomato plants. He just cuts a tomato and, oh, well, you know what? The ones in the store, it'll make a plant, but it won't produce. They do that on purpose, so you can't do it because they're not heirloom. Yeah. It was 80%. It was in the 80s today, Brett. And hail. Oh, well, that sounds like New England weather. 80s, then hail, and then snow. Let's see. I heard that was the way to plant a tomato. Let's see. Yeah, Bracken couldn't cover them. Only had 8 apples last year. Oh, no. Jody! Woo! I wore red lipstick. Thinking of you, Jody. Because you always wear red lipstick, too. But anyway, I just got home and made it to your show. Thanks so much. Stretch turquoise howlite bracelets. $8 if you're interested. And doesn't look like anybody's interested. I know that there's a lag, but so if you're watching this later and you would like one of these, It's $8. Just email me later on, and we'll go back to that. Yeah, Jody, we were just asking, what was going on in the weather. Everybody's weather is so different. I don't know what it was like up in Maine, but I know here it was just raining all day. All day. It was not fun. Not fun. Let's see. I have. Now this is pretty. This is different. These flowers are like a gold mesh. They're not like, I thought at first when I was looking at them that they might be a material, but if you can see, they're a gold mesh. So they're like firm. And then it has these, they're not faux, these are real freshwater pearls. And then they're little crystals. So it's mesh rose color, rose tone, and then freshwater pearls, rhinestones. And I wanted to start this at 18. It has, there's the clasp. And I think it just says China on it. Nope. Doesn't say anything. No. And the little doohickey that's hanging off doesn't say anything either. But it is so pretty. And the back of it, it's very well made. So there's the back. All in the, Marianne, don't brag. Sunny and 95 degrees. You like those? Those are my husband's. Yeah, he's like, they can drool all they want. He'll eventually sell them. I don't know when, but yeah, that's I don't know which one from here. I can't tell, but one of them is actually a painting, and one is I don't know what they're called, but I'm learning. So here's the front. Mesh rose pearl. Aren't they pretty? They shimmer so nice. You're not getting sick, are you? So I think it looks really pretty. If I had a tan, it would look better. See, it looks nice on my dark sweater. I don't know. Let's see. Nice try, Lissa. I know where you live. Oh. Miss Pat is happy to be outside. Yeah, I was just saying that we started some seeds at home as well. All right. Well, I don't see any interest in this, so I'm going to move on to something else. Let's see. Dun, da, da, da. So this was in my mom's stuff. Oh, I love my tea. Yeah, it is a really pretty necklace. We'll go back to it if somebody changes their mind. Yeah, we're going to pass on it. Well, this is it's called Wildflower. This is all natural stuff. It was made, it says imported from Madagascar. I wanted to start this at $8. Each piece is a creation of fibers, petals, and leaves individually arranged on the handmade paper. So this is all handmade, all natural materials used and cultivated. So it's signed. and it was made in 1994. And it's just really, really pretty. You could see the detail on the homemade, the natural paper. And I don't know if you can, those are all real petals and stuff. But it is signed. And it's not very big. This whole thing, it's like 11 by 11. So it's really not that big. And this is the back. My little notes. Here's the back. So I don't know if anybody's interested. We had let's see. Yeah, I don't see anybody, any takers for my wildflowers. I love that song, Wildflowers. Color Me Bad. Love when they sing it. They're amazing. I'm not going to sing it. I wish I could. So yeah, the material is very, very beautiful. But if nobody's interested, we can pass on that. I know that there's a lot of lag. Let's I'm gonna switch around here and see. Oh, all right, we're gonna pass on the wildflowers. How about some glass? Let's go to some glass. These were actually mine. I thought I'd give these a go. Did I write down how much I wanted? I guess I didn't. No, I didn't write it down. Well, right off the bat, I just wanted to tell you that somebody broke it and they did a horrible job repairing one of these. So, but I'm going to see if anybody's interested anyway. But I wanted to sell the set of the two angels. They're ceramic. They're probably from Japan. I thought I'd start these at $5. And like I said, they're really filthy. But this one, it's broken here, and they did a terrible job. I'm sure somebody that is crafty can fix that really nice. You can't see it from this view. And then this one, I don't think has any chips or anything. This one looks really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to start them at $5. It's pretty blue eyes, pretty dreamy blue eyes. But again, like I said, she's got a broken wing. And then there is a number on the bottom. Well, actually, it says 1949 on both of them. I don't think that's just a number. I think that was the year, because they both say 1949. And there's the little remnants of their stickers. So yeah, they're adorable. Dirt is very free. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, thank you, Marianne. Janet would be proud. I hope she's having a good time with her kids. I love how happily pass. I am. I'm just going to keep going, Jody. Hey, Dirt Road Memories. How you doing? Let's see. Jody, be right back. Well, if I don't see anybody interested in these two little angels, then we're just going to pass on these and we can just revisit them later. And I'm going to go back to some jewelry, I think. Put these ladies or gentlemen, whatever they are, aside. Let's see. I got so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, this is adorable. I see you, lavender flower. Lavender flower. Is that? It's okay. So you. So did you want to? You want the? I'll go get them. Are they adult? I have no idea what they are. It doesn't, it has remnants of the sticker, a silver sticker on each one, which I can't make it out, but they both say 1949. This one you can see just a little bit of, it's silver, but has a little bit of red. But if I don't see anybody else other than lavender flower for $5, we can say going once, going twice for these cute little angels. Last call. And I will say sold. And these will have a whole new home. And you can clean them up because the dirt is free. Congratulations. And I don't see sold yet. Sold. Chat. Hey, how are you? Fart Sack Jack. Alrighty then. Congratulations, Lavender. I'm going to put these in your little section here. Find. Alrighty. Lavender, you did see the one had a wing that was a little, just to make sure that you saw that this one, the wing was broken and they didn't repair it correctly. So I just wanted to make sure that you still wanted it. Just want to make sure. Yes. So I think they were made in 1949. That's why they had the date. So I'm really glad. I'm so glad that they're going to have a nice new home. I used to have them in my, like the angels, they're looking over my kids way up high on a very high shelf in their bedroom when they were little. So, yeah. So I'm glad you're going to enjoy them. Congratulations. How you doing, Fat Sack Jack? How you doing? I'm doing fine. We're just doing fine. We're just hanging out here and we're trying to sell some stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I might be losing my mind. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to show is I came across this little baby here. It's a belt buckle. It's not sterling. And it says JJJ on the back. And I thought I could start this at $8. I'm just all about the $8. I thought this was great. I don't know where it's from or when it's from, but it's a great little belt buckle. Well, it's not little. It's good size. It's Wild Wild West. So yeah, it looks cool. I really tried to comp it. I looked all over online, and nothing exactly like this came up. But I just thought it was really cool. So I figure, yeah, start it at $8. If anybody's interested, we'll start it at $8. And again, in the back, it just says JJJ right there. This piece just holds on that front, and I think it just has everything that it needs to be a buckle. Finer than a frog hair. Belt buckle, yeah. Do you drink water? I don't drink water. I drink water. Water. It's water. Yeah. I'm up in Boston, so we drink water. We park our cars and we drink water. How are ya? Who wants to hear everybody talking the same anyway online? Nobody does. I love listening to the Southern accent. My dad was Cajun from Nolans. And I love listening to that accent. I love listening to the people in Canada. I just love it. So anyway, is anybody else interested in starting at $8 for this beautiful belt buckle? And it says JJJ over there. Click and clack. I have no idea who that is. But and I don't see anybody interested. So I don't know if I should wait a few minutes for the lag. We'll just put this away. If no one is interested, we'll go on to something else. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's do her. So this is brand new old stock. The reproduction of Timeout. Actually, it's already ripped open, Doug. Don't yell at me. So this is the Timeout print. It's a reproduction. This is made in USA. It's brand new. It's never been hung. It is glass. Might be a little, it's definitely a bit dusty. But look at that face. She's got the lip going on. Little dog. So it has its original little box here. It says with the reproduction, it has the number and all that. So I thought maybe I could start this at $8. I'm all about the 8. You can get a pass if it's already. Oh, yes. Thank you, Doug. I got a pass. So yeah, it's not that big. It's about 14. Yep. It's 14 inches long and 8 inches across, but that would look adorable in a child, in a room. Yeah. So I guess there is a famous print, the original, but this is it's literally called Timeout. So, so they were the guys that did a car talk show. Great stuff. We used to listen to it on Sundays. Donnie?
Yeah, I'm just checking on you.
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. Hubby's okay. Love you too. Hubby checking on me, seeing if I'm okay. Yeah, so I wanted to start at $8 if anybody was interested. And I know there's a lot of lag. I'm sure this is probably, I don't know if this is from my aunt's house or my mom's, but, I've had it for a while. It's been in storage for quite some time. So I really don't see a lot of, I don't see any movement in the chat. Hello, are you still there? Oh, you got a Dawn too? Yeah, I have, my husband is Donald, and then my son is Donald, little Donnie, but little Donnie is 6 foot. My baby boy is 6'6". Yeah. So my husband now is little Donnie, and my son is big Donnie. But I don't see any interest in this, so we're gonna put this aside. Just thought I'd try something new. Try anything at a live sale. No, my hubby's does not play guitar. That's good tea. All right, let's look for something else. Dun, 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 dun. I got some. Let's go to the knives. Knives. I always get excited. You know what? I'm keeping one I found. This one. I'm keeping this one. Look how pretty this is. And it has the hook, and it's a switchblade. Never trust a Sicilian woman with sharp objects. We're deadly. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty and stabby, all in the same. I know that's a little scary, right? All right, so let's look at some. I have some other pretty knives too. Let's see. Yeah, 6'6". Philly Flippers, 6'6". Seriously? Yeah. My baby, he's off at college. He's my brainiac. He's so awesome. He's a good kid. I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing you if he's watching. He was one of my first subscribers. All right, here it comes. Woo! I'm a Sicilian Cajun from Boston. It's like a trifecta of crazy. That's why I say, if anybody tries to break in my house, God help them, because they can get in, but they won't get out. I'm not kidding. I am very good at throwing knives. It's just a gift. It's just a gift. But let me show you some. All right, I have these whitetail. Let's see. Not that one. I got the wrong one. Whitetail cutlery by Frost. This is mother of pearl. I want to start these at 15. Look at how pretty. Oops. Let's get that over here. You're prepared. Yeah, when you grow up, I grew up in South Boston, which is a predominantly Irish Catholic, and I spoke Sicilian. That was my first language. And, speaking another language with a predominantly Irish Catholic neighborhood, it was, and my name is Maria Elena. It's Mia is my nickname because, and if you're in an Irish neighborhood, if you're a guy, you're called Meatball, and if you're a girl, you're called Mamma Mia. So Maria Elena, Lucia, Evangela, yeah, that's my name. Maria Elena is my first name, but Mia, because it's just a mouthful. Mia's so much easier. But yeah, it was pretty tough growing up. But honey, I can keep up. Let's see. Mother of pearl knife starting at 15. Add when all the kids in the family get so tall and you used to be able to spin them in the air like yeah. Let's see. So yeah, it's really, look at all that shimmer. So this one has 2 blades. 1 and 2. Brand new. And I have the boxes. I have the little tissue paper that goes around it. And where's my little notes? This is technically called a dog leg trapper, trapper. It is 4.5 inches long when it is closed. It is stainless steel, brass, and mother of pearl. No, it's brand new. Knife is brand new in the box. Brand spanking new, never used. It's old stock. It's new old stock. It's never been used. Yep. Love the shiny mother of pearl. And then the brass. Let me see. I'm 6'5". I just bought a guitar. I'm going to tour next week. Woo! Okay, so I don't see anybody looking for any of the mother of pearl knives. Yeah, it's a really nice knife, and with the 2 blades. So like I said, it's called a dog leg trapper knife. Mother of pearl, brass, and stainless steel. I don't see any takers, so knives will go away. Sorry, did I scare everybody with the knives? Let's see. What I got in here? Ooh, these are pretty. I'm gonna pass on the knives. All right, thanks, Lissa. Yeah, so I came across. I have all different size knives too. If anybody's interested, just hit me up and I'll show you. Write it in the chat and I'll tell you. I'll show you whatever you want to see. I think I have like 5 or 6 different types of knives, all brand new. So I found these in the back. These are, it's a bracelet, but it's also a ring. But it's also, oh, how do I do this? Oh, it's also a watch. Look at that. How pretty is that? I thought I'd start this at 10 if somebody was interested. The ring size, so I have 2 of them. How fancy am I? I'll start them at 10. Where's my marker? I'll start at 10. Okay. Aren't these pretty? Hold on. I love the Aurora Borealis looking around the cameos. And then the matching cameo here. It's got like a purple tint. And then the watch. I mean, it wasn't special enough that it had the bracelet and the ring, that it's got to have the, the watch as well. And then it has all these pretty like champagne colored rhinestones. Let me take this off. The ring doesn't open for poison. Look at it's got whoop, there we go. See these other little, oh, doesn't they're almost like they're like a champagne color, but it doesn't. See if I can move my lighting a little bit better. Does that help? No, it doesn't help. Yeah. Dirt Road, I see you for 10. So I do have 2 of them. One ring is a size 10 and one is a 9.5. So it'll go on, a bigger finger, obviously. So let's see. Maybe this one's a little bit bigger. I'm a big girl myself. So, I see Goody Mar at 15. Whoop. Yeah, these are really nice. It's tempted to keep one. It's just so elegant. Everything's there. These are brand new. They've never been worn. They've never been used. I mean, can you imagine going out with 2 of them on? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let's get this off. Oh my gosh. You see me out like this? I'm so fancy. La, 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 la. They do look really, really cool. And I can't believe that they're a watch. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. At first I thought it was going to be a, you put pictures or whatever in there. So this one looks a little more, white in the, where the Cameo is. And this one's a little more purpley. Where were we at 15? Goody Ma was at 15. Lissa loves to know the name of everything. Choice Cameo slave style. I hate that expression, but yeah, that's what they used to call them, slave style bracelets. Too big for me. Love it though. I don't know if you can adjust. No, they're not adjustable. Yeah, they're not adjustable. I thought you were sitting. Let's see. Oh, there's rhinestones on this side of the bracelet as well. Okay. Yes, Doug, it's rather difficult to type with my toes. You guys. All right, I see. I'm going to start counting it down. So, yeah, you can have choice which one you'd like. I'm going to say going once for the Cameo ring bracelet set. Going twice. And we're going to say last call. Last call. And I'm going to say sold. Okay, so let's see. This one, the ring size is... So this one is 9.5, the ring size. And then this one, which is a little bit darker, is a size 10 ring. So I think, type with your nose. Mike Fun Junk. Okay. Barb, which one would you like for 15? They're really nice. You're gonna enjoy them. You'll have to send me a picture, like to my email, so I could see. I want to see. I want to see. See. I'm holding them sideways. Stop yelling at me, Lisa. Maybe if I put them on this little thing, it'll be. This will hold them straight. No, I don't know if that's the light one. So this one. This one. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Make sure you send me a picture. I want to see it on you. It's going to look great. Okay, we'll put this one away. What do I have on me? All right. It was so pretty. And let's see. I have some really nice. I did a lot of comping. This one is really pretty. I found out who this designer was, and his name is J. King. It's a beautiful statement piece that I want to start at $25. Where is my pen? So I looked it up online, and it has its own box and all that fun stuff, but it is rose gold tone, and it is a turquoise bib necklace. It is 17 inches, and then it has like an extension, so it can go like up to like 20.5 inches. So I don't know if it's real turquoise or not, but online it said, online it did say that it was a turquoise bib. That was let me see. Not yelling, girl. I really just okay. Got my attention. Did Dirt Road want the other one? I don't know. Did you? Where? I'm going back in the chat. I'm going back. Let me see. Yeah, it says back here that it won't fit. Okay. Alrighty. You want both for 25? Both of those. Okay. Sure, why not? How about both for 25? I think it looked nice both on on both of my hands. So you know this stuff well, Lissa. That'll be great. Gotta keep her on her toes. Okay. Well, let me put that other one in there and write that down, Goody Ma, for but you know this stuff well, Lissa. So yeah, when I looked this up, I think that 25 to start with is a good price. What do you think? I didn't know who it was, Lissa. So yeah, I'd like to start this one at 25. Let me just write Goody Ma. I'm going to give you both of them for 25 if that's okay. There's your little bag. I'm good with that. I am good with that. All righty. Yeah, copper turquoise. Yeah, I saw them for twice as much online. And the detail is beautiful. Even the back, I mean, it really does a really good job. You could wear it this way if you wanted to as well, you know. Congratulations, Goody Ma. Yeah, I thought it is really, really pretty. So yeah, my uncle had a really good eye. So this is what it would look like. Goes with my shirt. But it's really, really, really pretty. So it is copper then. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was they were going for that rose gold look or because it's not they only have those couple of initials. Awesome price, guys. I buy tons of stuff. Yeah, uncle, the last couple of years of my uncle's life, he liked to buy the stuff off HSN. So you're going to see a lot of that stuff here. Yes, I'm going to show you some knives. I will right after this one. If anybody's interested, I'm going to give this one a little bit more time. Lavender, would you like larger or smaller knives? Because I have a few different sizes. And they're all pretty decent looking. And there's it's a hook clasp. Sort of like a fish hook clasp. All right, I don't see any takers for this J. King statement necklace. Turquoise and copper. All right. That's going back in the box. Need some water. How's everybody doing? Hydrating. All right. Do I have any SteamYard? Do I have a Steam? Why, you want to come on? Is your face on now? Do you want to? I can do that. Let me see. How do I do that? I can invite someone. There it is. Copy that. And I'm gonna put that in the Gmail because that's where I think I have you. Give me 1 second. This is all new to me. I can do it. I can do it. Paste. I just sent it, Lissa. Yes, you can do it. You can do it if you really try. All right. Let's go over here. Let's see. That's the Boy Scouts. Here's some other knives. I've got some smaller knives. I'm going to put my little thing back on. Lisa, did you get it? All right. I have some smaller knives. I know I showed you some big ones, but this one is called, oops, where's my little notes? Steel Warrior by Frost Cutlery. I'm going to start these at 8. Steel Warrior. And I'm going to start this at 8. Starting bid. I can do this. I did it. Look at, I did it. All right. So this, wow, is that much lag? I'm looking up online here and I'm still holding up. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So I have this knife here. It's small. It's functional. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see the label. It looks like a burnt, like you would burn the wood a little bit. It has 2 very sharp knives. Ooh. No cutting fingers off tonight. These are stainless steel. What does that say? Tested by 56 and 58. So it's stainless steel. The blades are signed. This is on the smaller side. This is a very, very sharp knife. Very, very sharp. And yeah, I do want to start this at 8. And I'm going to shut the knives. Let me just, with it closed, it is 3.5 inches. It's 3.5 inches long. This, it's brass on the edges, and it's well made. No fingers cutting off any knife. Yes. Thanks, Bracken. Hey, Lisa, did you get the I sent you an email with the link. Check your email. So there we go. If anybody is interested, I see you, Lavender. You like this one? Yeah, we don't need any Amber Johnny Depp incidents. No, not at all. Let's not. Yeah, this is really, really nice. So I see you at 8. Is there anybody else interested? You're working on it. Okay. I'll learn to do, I know that there's a way to pin that up at the top there. I'm not quite sure how you do that. So I'll learn. I miss Jan. Where's my Jan? I hope she's having a really good time. Jan, if you're watching later on. Hi, I miss you. I only snorted once. Ah, Lindsay. I see Lindsay at 10. Yeah, it's really pretty. All right, one more time. Opening. 2 blades, very thin, very sharp, very well made, good weight. Actually, do you want me to weigh it? I can weigh it. You know, it's got good weight to it. It is 64 grams. Let's do it in ounces instead. All right. 2.28 ounces. So it's got good weight to it. You know, you want that leverage, you know, when you're using a knife, you don't want it to be, you know, some of the knives are cheaply made. Only one snort so far. That's right. You know, some knives are cheaply made and they, you know, the handles are plasticky. You know, I do have some knives like that. So I will tell you if that's the type of knife that it is. But this has a good weight to it. So, did you invoice? Do you invoice? And what about shipping? Thanks. Okay. So yes, I invoice through PayPal. Oh, I see Lissa. I'm adding her. Ready? What about shipping? Thanks. Okay, so yes, I invoice through PayPal. I see you, Lissa. I see Lissa. I'm adding her. Ready? What about shipping? Thanks. Hi, Lissa. Okay, so yes, I invoice through.
I don't know if you can hear me on the laptop.
I can hear you.
Can.
I can.
This happened with Johnny's show. Tell me if there's an echo.
Do you have something else open though?
On the laptop, there is an echo.
Yeah, shut. You need to shut or turn on the volume.
Tell me if there's an echo.
And whatever else that you have open. You have something else open. So I have.
Yeah, it's because the volume. Somebody in the room tell me there's. Okay, I'll turn it down. Somehow I have the volume off. Wait a minute. Okay, now can you hear me?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Sweet, yes. The housemaid isn't here, and I had done this before in Johnny's show, and crisis averted.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This is Lissa. She's coming to hang out for a little bit. I was just showing this, and yeah, I'm having a good time, Lissa. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I didn't know if you wanted to come on and, you know, and talk when I was, you know, showing stuff, or I don't know. I've never done this before, so.
Well, I'll always be glad to help if I can.
We were Lindsay was at 10 with this, but also they were asking me about shipping. So I ship from Quincy, Massachusetts. I use Shipyard.
Pirate Ship.
I keep saying that.
If you want Shipyard, let's create it. The next million.
Okay. Pirate Ship. I use Pirate Ship. Okay. Gallery. I don't know what gallery is. Is this one? Is that what it is?
How you can change at the bottom of your screen. There should be different window shaped blocks.
Okay.
That'll
like this?
us. Yeah.
Cool.
You should be able to see a grid that'll show like boxes up here and down here and a big one and a little one.
Oh, look at that. I'm so fancy.
We're here to help.
Wait, what's this one?
Oh, it makes us even on the screen. You be big, I be little. There we go.
Okay.
That's the way we do it. I'm a little smooth.
So, so they were asking about where I ship from. I used Pirate Ship and whatever I pay, you pay. And so you pay for shipping. And if you send me your name, your real name, your YouTube name, your address, your PayPal address, email, if it's different from your regular email, because I bill through PayPal. That's how I bill. And I usually ship within 2 business days, probably usually within 24 hours. Like seriously, if anybody's ordered from me in the last couple of weeks, I get it out pretty quickly. Usually within 48 hours of you paying, I get it in the mail. So And you said you liked how pretty it was. I wrapped it all pretty. Did you like what you got?
Oh, yeah. You asking me?
Yes, Melissa.
I opened that up and it was like happy birthday. I mean, it was an explosion of beautiful. And I even went, oh my gosh, how long did it take her to do this? You feel special and guilty at the same time that you
Well,
put so much into it. I mean, guys, if you're having a downtime, order a package from her. It will brighten your whole day. It is so fabulous.
Especially with the jewelry, like I like to put it in a box, and I like to put I got all this fancy foo tissue paper, and
it's
I like to
beautiful.
make it look pretty because you're splurging on yourself, and you should feel good about what you bought, and it should be happy day to me. So I don't know. That's how I feel.
New treasures. Yes.
Exactly.
And you really drive that home, Mia. The extra touch of love is
good.
So
and everything having its own new home is I'm really happy about. That's why a lot of a lot of this is I'm selling it a lot less. I know people can turn around and sell these for a lot more.
But you don't have fees, so there's that, and you don't have the cost of your time to take pictures, write descriptions.
Right.
If you can, that's such a bonus.
Yeah. So Doug said there's still a small echo.
And that's what I was wondering. I turned it off.
Okay.
Because I've never figured out how to type on the laptop. I can only use the phone, and I always
right.
So that's how I do all my typing.
Anytime that I'm a guest on somebody else's StreamYard, there is no place for me at the bottom of the chat to type into. I have to type it on like my phone or something. So
yeah.
Okay.
I've been at this 2 years, so
right. But I'm gonna look at me and being all pirate shipper ninja. Da 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 da.
Shipyard ninja.
I'm a ninja. Let me see. Where were we at? Lindsay was at 10. I'm just gonna count it down. I didn't know if you wanted to stay for a little while or just pop in and pop out, or
I'm good.
I didn't know.
I ain't going nowhere. I think everybody knows I exist in this little box. I don't go nowhere. I don't have a car. I don't drive. I'm in this little screen here, and then I've got jewelry and nothing else. So
Jewelry's your best friend. All right.
And I got tea, my giant mug everybody loves. The Giants tea mug. I've only got the 2-cup one. I usually have the 4-cup.
Is that like a Pyrex? Oh, geez.
I skip the middleman, or I'd be there every 5 seconds getting the microwave.
Yeah, I like my tea. So I'm going to start counting down at going once.
I can do that.
Oh, you have fur babies, huh? Do you have fur babies?
I have 8. I just lost one in February, but
oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You had 8?
They don't come in. I had 9. I have 8.
Holy moly. Whatever makes you happy, honey.
Whatever vacuuming every day. Oh, that makes me so happy.
You cats, dogs, what?
Meow.
Kitties. I have some kitty jewelry. I have some sterling. I have sterling kitty jewelry going. I already did the going twice. Last call. And I'm going to say sold. This is a really cute knife. It's functional and cute at the same time. It's funny. Where was I? I know I had to go into court or something and totally forgot. I'm like pulling out a purple knife, pulling out another knife, and the people are looking at me like,
oh yeah, at the checkpoint, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Wait
a minute.
Well, your bra, the wire in your bra always sets off the alarm. If they just saw you pulling all those knives out, I'd be like, all right, paper, rock, scissors. Which one of you wants to feel down the Sicilian?
Yeah. So congratulations. That was
Lindsay Diane. For
Lindsay.
Dean.
Yeah, I'm flipping down here.
Yeah, and somewhere I lost my good cheater glasses, so I'll be squinting.
So Lindsay, if you
For
could
this.
subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't, so I can bill you. And if it's red, change it to gray, right? The subscribe button.
It'll be an empty bell, and then you want to go up one and change it to the filled in bell to get all of the notifications.
Right. So you know when I'm going to be coming back on with other stuff, because we don't even know what's in storage. If you've seen some of my past videos, I have a big barrel that we went to storage, and I just brought one of those big, huge barrels from the 70s, and it has like that pop thing at the top. I don't even know what's in it.
Anyone that's new here needs to go back and look at the storage units in question and know that that is the elephant that is now your high calorie treat for the next delightful little while that we will be here to watch.
Look at, I was so good.
Me. Awesome.
So I have a few different things of different colors. Let me see. Let me get that one off. How do I do this? I'm just learning.
Hey, we're here to help you learn, man. No, I know what it's like to be new on this. It's unnerving when you're on your own.
If you want to stay on for a little bit, that'll be great. And you know,
I got nowhere to go but the porch.
I wasn't sure. It's different when you have someone to talk to. Like, yeah. I mean, I know I'm talking to people, but it's different.
It's good to have that voice. Yeah.
I
can only do with somebody. I've tried talking at a screen, and it's like, yeah, you got all these friendly people, but you can't hear them screaming at you. And we know you're yelling, Doug. So
yes, it's a good thing. I like that. I'm used to the yelling. I'm Sicilian.
You're Sicilian. Hello. Everything comes with a yell. Hey, Mamma Mia. Yeah.
Mamma Mia. Hello. Okay. So yeah, Lindsay. Okay. Said you already emailed me with the info. Awesome. That's great. And do you have another knife by? I have a lot of knives. I'll show you one before I pull up that little doohickey. I have a little purple one. And these are all, like I said, brand new. Again, this one is a whitetail cutlery frost, same company. But this one has 3 knives. I think this is kind of like a howlite too, or it's a stone.
Sodalite.
It's sodalite, and then they dye it. Yeah.
Well, no, sodalite is that color with the variegated white shading like that in the light blue.
Why is it coming? This is purple.
Oh, on our screen, I don't know about anybody else's. On my screen, it looks like totally sodalite, the light blue and white.
Why does
it's a lavender?
Yes, this is lavender. It's purple and white. I don't know why it looks blue. It does look blue. I'm looking at the screen. Is that because of the lighting, or I don't know? See, my wristband is purple, but this is more of a
blues and purples have problems on showing on the nets. It always
just so you guys know, this is purple. So remember I said I had a purple knife. I have one just like this. This one has the 3 blades. So I had one of these in my bag.
So are we offering a choice of them, or?
I think no. Well, I have a bunch, but I think I'm just going to start at $8 again with this one. This one has 3 blades. Stainless steel with brass on the ends and sodalite.
Well, not if it's purple.
Not if it's purple?
No.
I don't know what it is.
Sodalite's the blue and white that it's coming across on the screen. Anybody going to agree? Yeah, we have a bid at Terry. Hi, Terry. Didn't see it come in yet, huh?
Yeah, it is purple. It is purple. I think when this is another uncle that had all of these, had all the knives. Funny story about knives. Okay, we see Terry at 8. Hi, Terry. funny story. So when I got my first apartment, all right. So my mom was a single mom raising me. My dad grew up in New Orleans. I grew up here in Boston, in South Boston. And so I got my first apartment. And what does a mom usually give you for your
Silverware,
housewarming gift?
towels,
Linen, curtains, towels. Do you know what I got?
dishes.
I got a machete. And my uncle would come up weekly and
Sharpen it.
my Uncle Sal would come up and sharpen it weekly. Honest to God, I can't make this stuff up. I still have it. It's
No pun, but even that gift was a little overkill. I mean, what are you going to do?
You think?
Swat it through the street?
You're a young woman in the city. You need protection.
But a machete?
Yeah. And then when I met my husband, he took it outside and cut the grass with it. I said, "Ooh, I'm in love." We've been together 27 years.
Well,
Anyway.
cute note on that. Jan and Dean met through a website, and Jan's main picture was her in a welding mask. And Dean saw that and was like, that's the girl for me.
Atta girl. Oh, I'm starting to have a hot flash.
Yeah, and that's why I've got my fan on.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know if you can hear it or not. So I'm going to have to find there you go. I'm going to have to find a little one that's like noiseless or something. Because I wasn't sure if you'd be able to, excuse me, hear it. So
Okay, is there any other
$8.
interest besides Terry?
Yeah, I don't see any interest. So,
Want to call it down?
yeah, I'm going to say
All
going
right.
once. Going twice. Last call. And I'm going to say sold. Happy hunting.
Look at Doug. So glad I'm a guy. You could have had a machete too, dear.
You could have had a machete. But yeah, my mom, I still have it. And, I had it, it was in storage for a while. I have my husband and myself. And I mean, we're growing up in South Boston, speaking another language and all that stuff it was a very rough upbringing. South Boston was known for the women fighting like men and the men fighting like animals.
They make TV movies about it.
There's a lot of movies about my neighborhood. That's my neighborhood.
Rizzoli and Isles. That's in there.
Yeah. Goodwill Hunting. I mean, we are loyal to like a fault. We're loyal. Okay. So was that at $8?
Yeah, it was $8 for Terry T. And I know we've got some other people that are chomping at the bit. We want to get them some goodies here.
Yeah. Terry, congratulations. Just make sure you send me all your stuff, all your information to my email right there. All right. I got you. So yeah, Lissa, I had sent Lissa an email, guys, because she was talking with in the chat. I always see her in the chat anyway. This is the first time we've talked
together like this. Yeah.
The first time. So it's pretty cool. But I wanted to kind of another time definitely want to pick your brain about so many things because
It's
Uncle left me a lot of stuff with instructions. And like I have my Presidium tester, I have books.
I'm so thrilled you got that Presidium. That is a game changer. You've got to have that. And I have the exact same one.
And then you can put the loose stones in here. Yeah, all the loose stones are in the bank. I got none of it at my house. It's either in the bank or it's at storage or somewhere else because it's not staying here. But if someone you want to break in my house, come on down. You will come in. It's like the Roach Motel. You can check in, but you won't check out.
I didn't tell you guys what she did with the machete. It's maybe hanging on the wall. It may be
Yeah.
engraved.
Yeah. I am good with the knife. We just grew up hard, and I don't know. It taught us a lot. It taught me a lot. I mean, the last person that I don't even want to talk. Some guy tried to jump me. I got in the
You're
train
a tall
station.
girl.
Yeah, I'm I was 5'10.5". I shrunk. And I had just started in Faneuil Hall at the Comedy Connection. I had a tuxedo shirt on. I'm in the subway, downtown crossing, and stalking me. I'm like, he's gonna grab my bag. He's gonna grab my bag. And the man grabbed my bag, and I just whipped him back like this, and he went whoop and down on the ground. And then he got the beating of his life from me. And then I cried, and then the train pulled in, and the train guy was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "He tried to rob me." And I'm crying. The guy's unconscious and bloody, and he had a bunch of wallets that fell out of he got arrested. And he's like, "She beat me up." You won't do that again, will you, Junior?
Yeah.
Well, growing up hard, at least I can take care of myself. Again.
Hey, Mia. The chat is asking about, are we still got stuff to sell? I didn't know if we should ask them if we want knives well, it's our nature to be chatty. And you come from a family, 11 kids. I mean, everybody's got something. Ooh. Look at that.
Yes,
Smoky quartz. Oh, no.
She's like, "Oh, no." Yeah, I thought this is a beautiful bracelet. So it is sterling. This is the first sterling piece that I've done tonight. I have not tested this, but it does, I would assume it. I don't want to assume, but
no,
it looks like smoky quartz, but I'm going to
It's smoky quartz and cowrie shells. I'm familiar with that particular kind of jewelry.
But it is marked 925. Where is it? Right there. I'm going to try to get close.
And those are hefty feeling pieces. If you like chunky, this is the way to go. This is
big. So where's my...
Yeah, how long is it?
Yep. I need to get a Jan ruler.
You don't have one? Oh. There's going to have to be some talking, little girl, not having one.
Yeah, so this really is chunky monkey. It's heavy. It is 3.6 ounces. Okay, and that obviously includes the stones and the shells. With the toggle, I wanted to start this at like at least $40. I can't go any lower than that. I want to double check though. You can't assume. Actually,
Nibby.
These are not, it's not moving. These are glass. These are not quartz.
Really? Because I have about the same ones.
Can I just tell you, they look like
I
quartz.
Find that surprising. There you go.
I am very surprised. But look at, the workmanship is amazing. It even has the same. Oh, look at your pretty kitty.
This is usually what I type around when I'm working. It's her.
I said no cutting any fingers any night. Hope you're okay with that. What is he? Good for you, Crazy May Stash. Any type of interest we can show you. Are you doing good? Okay. We love your stories. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's crazy growing up in Boston. It's so different now. It's all young professionals in our neighborhood, and nobody that grew up there can afford to live there anymore. So everybody's displaced unless you owned. Too. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that looks like a dog collar. But let me just It looks like a beautiful dog collar.
I
Yeah.
actually think that you could actually pull that off. That looks good on you, you know.
So I don't know. I think it looks better on my, yeah, I'll just put it. It doesn't go all the way around my wrist, but it does look pretty.
Any interest, gang? I mean, this is you want chunking and unique.
Yeah, this is
Definitely got
definitely
that.
a summer statement piece.
I wouldn't put it on a cat, Doug. Unless you got, you know, a
It's
bulldog
heavy.
cat.
I don't know if but I am not seeing any interest whatsoever. So I'm going to move on to something else. Watch somebody say something afterwards. But it is a beautiful piece. I really just assumed it was going to be quartz. Yeah, that does.
I have a couple, so I'm wondering if they're making cheaper versions, but it has the exact same sheen and look. I mean, the stones have the depth.
I would have bet my life on it because
Yeah.
I have rings that are smoky quartz that are as big, if not bigger than that. He has a lot of statement rings. I just sold at auction in Boston on Sunday a 1967 Oyster Perpetual Rolex.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wish I had relatives like that.
Brogan art. Yeah, but it's stainless steel, so it didn't go for like everybody thinks Rolex is, thousands and thousands. Like I got it like $1,800 for it. It's not.
Well, it's still more than
Well, I didn't pay for it. So.
Right.
All right. The next group, these are, I don't know if I should do them separate or together. I mean, I always like things, if they're the same, I like to keep them together usually. But I have a necklace and a bracelet, but not just in the rose or the copper color. I also have it in silver and I have it in gold. If Uncle liked something, he got it in all colors. I don't know if this is something that, see, it's got little elephants and hearts and stars. I don't know.
Is there anything marked on the lobster claw? Because it almost looks like this Bronzo Italiano stuff that they sold on HSN.
It's probably from HSN. Yeah, I'm thinking so because it has an extension here too. There's nothing on the clasp whatsoever.
That little dangly thing hanging next to the clasp.
Nope.
It would have been an acid etch, real tiny.
No.
Darn, that does. That really looks like the Bronzo Italiano, and I'm sure there's other people in the room that know the HSN because they've offered it in the different colors too.
Nothing on the ball whatsoever. All right. I know there's going to be jokes about that one.
Are we doing choice of, is a necklace and bracelet set then?
I think I'm going to keep them as a set. I think $20 to start as a set is good. They're chunky. There's nothing whatsoever on these. It doesn't say stainless. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't have nothing. So I'm going to get the neck over here. And so here is the necklace and the it's not going on there.
And what would we like to start choice of?
Didn't I say 20?
20?
Did I not? I thought I did. No? No, it feels like Wednesday night balls. Goodness gracious. Let me see. Did I miss anything else?
I don't think so yet.
No.
It's a
So
little
let me show you. I want to show the other colors too. I like the silver. Silver looks pretty. Yeah, I never know what it's going to come out of out of a box or out of a Foot Locker. My husband brought out up the stairs. Poor thing. I married a mover.
Nice. Now, your family. Now you just need a lawyer, a
hoarder,
plumber, an electrician. Pat Doodles is here. Hello, Pat.
Hi.
Welcome. Popped in to say hi. Maybe settle down.
I thought maybe they would say something on these, but nothing. It doesn't say anything. Sometimes they have like etched, you have to look at it in a certain way. It says like stainless steel or whatever. It doesn't have anything.
I really find that
see
surprising.
Any interest at all?
Anyone?
Just popped. Thanks so much, Pat, for coming by. Miss Pat, she's so cute. That woman, do you ever sleep? How is your garden? I started my seeds already.
I just want to apologize to everybody because I'm at my workstation. She thinks it's sit and list time, so I'm not making her. She's insisting.
Your kitty.
So I hope nobody's bothered. But you look at the beautiful charms, and I know this has a good weight to it.
Yeah, I can weigh them for you if you'd like. Or
it's for the room, if anybody might be interested in any.
No, I think it looks nice.
They are really pretty. It almost has that Kirk's Folly kind of style to it. I know you, yeah.
Yeah.
Other people would know. They're very over the top with hearts and angels and stars and moons, and they do big chunky charm things like that.
They're really nice. But if he liked something, he bought it in every color. That's just the way he was. But I don't see any interest, so I'm gonna hang these babies back up.
Okay.
Where I had them, and I'm gonna look at. I have some pearls, some freshwater pearls with some glass beads. I don't know if that would be of interest to anybody.
Maybe. Don't know unless we show.
Pull these down. And let's see. So these ones are freshwater pearls with glass, Aurora Borealis ABBs. One is black and white, and it's 3 strands. And the other one is yellow with the clear.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful? And I thought I could start at $20 choice. Oops. And these are real freshwater pearls. If I hold it up close enough, you can see that,
What color is the other choice?
The other one is the pearls are yellow.
Ooh, look at that.
They're almost like a mustardy, but it's and Aurora Borealis, they're clear.
That just says barbecue, summertime party with the dress by the pool.
Yeah, with a nice tan. That would really
You're all about the tan.
I know. Well, I used to go out in the sun all the time. I used to get really dark and my hair would get blonde just from being out, but I've already had one carcinoma, so I can't do that anymore. We used to do the baby oil and everything. So it's a lobster clasp on both of them. And I believe that they are stainless, doesn't say.
And we're doing how much for each of those?
I thought I said I was going to do 20.
Okay. And how long are they? The chat would like to know. Maggie's interested.
Longest. So there's 3 strands. The longest strand is 18 inches. Let's see, 18 inches. 19 inches and 17 inches, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. So I'm going to put them both on now.
Denise came into the room. Hello, Denise.
Hi.
Glad to have
You have 4 kitties? I'm jealous. I haven't had any animals in years. We're looking to buy a house out in Western Mass, and we wanted to move up to Maine, but with my health issues, I have to stay in Massachusetts. So we're looking in Western Mass, and when I do, I'm going to get cats and dogs and all kinds of stuff.
Chickens are quite the rage nowadays.
What are?
Chickens. You can have your own eggs.
Oh no, I'm having me some chickens, and I have no problem fattening them up for dinner.
You and your knives. Okay. Maggie would like to know, can they be extended? Is there an extender chain on the backs?
No.
So you would need an extender.
Yep, you can just add a little extender, I would say.
Oh yeah, they're only a couple dollars. You can get packs of them on the net for less than 10 to have several.
And let's see.
Or you can be like me in a pinch and use safety pins and chain them together.
So this is what they would look like. I mean, that looks beautiful. Look at the sparkle.
I mean, that's really coming across nice. And the pearls,
yeah,
it just looks so much more expensive.
They're actually online. They had them for like $49.
I believe it.
But I'm gonna hold this up too. How that looks. Wow.
Summer barbecue.
This is coming over like an orangey on the screen, but it
was more yellow up close. It was.
Yeah.
We have Maggie in for 20.
It's more yellow.
Thank you, Miss Maggie. It's kind of a lemon cream.
Yes.
Okay, Miss
Oh,
Maggie's
thanks, Maggie.
interested.
Yeah, so I just thought these were beautiful, and I pulled them out, and here they are.
Here they are, and they can be yours for the starting bid of $20.
Yeah, they really did look nice. You know, I don't try a lot of these. I wear a lot of black and white, and yeah, you can definitely. I wonder what they'd look like. Actually, put one into the other. Could you do that? Why couldn't we do that? Let's do that.
You could, and you could twist them, or you can make it the big long chain, have half and half.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put both of them together. See how that looks.
I don't know if maybe we should start calling it down. There doesn't seem to be any besides Maggie.
Okay, Maggie. I'm gonna start calling it down, going once for choice, going twice. How's this?
Hey, that's a look. I've done it before, and lots of other people.
I like it.
I mean, you can match that up with a solid dress and have that as the focal.
Yeah. Last call. And sold.
Sold to Miss Maggie. Which one would you like, Maggie? They're both stunning. Or both.
Yeah. I will send it in a pretty little box, all foo-foo and pretty.
And it will be. It will make your day, guys. Maggie, you will love it.
Maggie, I still have your stuff up here from before. So
she wants just the black and white, please.
Okay. And I'll just put it with your other things. Congratulations. Yeah, the black, they're really, really pretty. Find a little. Yeah, I just got some really pretty. I have a lot of boxes, but I've bought newer ones. Uncle had some, but I bought some new ones so I can, box them up pretty.
No, you never have enough boxes.
I know. And then I also have
jewelry.
Did I put a little? I have a lot of these little bags.
Ooh.
that all
Yeah,
different
you
colors.
did.
Did
You
I give
did.
you one?
Yeah, I have it.
I have
And
them
that was
all
a
different
special gift
sizes.
because then you can reuse it if you're going to sell something.
Well, that's what I thought, when I send them stuff, they can use it for something else, or it's just nice. It's a nice little extra touch. All right. I'm
Really
going to do
is.
these necklaces, and then I think I'm going to switch to something else. Maybe some rings. So I have two of these necklaces. I'm going to start at $8.
Okay.
They are glass, and these look like, they got the gold flecks in them. So what is that? That's
Aventurine has gold flecks.
they're blue with gold. I thought that was
Oh, blue with gold is
lapis lazuli, right?
I thought we were saying glass. Okay.
No,
Ooh.
the clear aurora borealis are like glass, but the blue has little gold flecks.
And only $8 start on these, and that looks like
Is
real
that
glass.
wrong? Is that
No,
wrong?
no.
I got a red one too.
And a red one.
I have a red one, and let me see if there's anything that's. I don't know, Lisa. This is what I was asking. I have no idea how much I'm sure he spent. These were he probably paid at least $30 each. I'm sure.
I just want to reach out and make sure everybody check that you're in the live chat and not top chat. Try to be as caught up as we can. We know there is a lag. About 10 seconds it appears.
So I'm not sure if these are lapis or not. Would that show up on the Presidium?
No.
I didn't think so. So
you can kind of learn. Look at the drill hole if you can, and you can see if it's solid through. But generally,
they're not all uniform. They're not like all the colors, and all the where's Doug? All the balls are not uniform. They're individually shaped and colored.
It looks like an HSN, so it would have been offered as real. So do we have any interest, guys? These are pretty. How long are they?
These are 18 inches. So let's see, let's flatten it out. So here's so you can see the aurora borealis, like flecks of light. Oh no. Yeah, $8 I think is really cheap, but we can start it there, and wherever it goes, it goes.
I mean, you can think of these for gifts, people. I mean, wow.
Right. Well, Mother's Day is this weekend. If you guys wanted to buy something for that you needed right away, if you bought something today and you paid me like tonight, I could, or tomorrow, I can. If you just email me or tell me that you want something immediately, I can invoice you immediately, and I can get it out in the mail right away.
Well, now's the time of season that I know a lot of people, especially resellers, once the yard sales and all that start, you start thinking about getting your Christmas shopping done. Get it all done from buying stuff like this.
Right.
And live sales, this is, I mean, fabulous. The stuff is all new. I mean, beautiful.
It's all new. It's all brand new. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody with any interest.
Okay. Well, we could shake it up.
Huh?
We could shake it up and try some rings. Everybody's got some fingers. We hope. I don't know. With your knives, there might be, 4-finger Guido might be.
Can you imagine can you imagine my face when I got a machete? And then Uncle says, well, I'll come over at Weekly and sharpen. And he
How
did.
dull was it gonna get?
I know.
You chopping wood.
Okay. I have a bunch. Let's do something different. I'm going to do a brooch. This one actually is 12 karat gold filled. The name of the person is Bergere.
Oh, Berger. Actually?
Berger.
Yeah, I actually have some. I was working on listing some of that. Yeah, that would be the 40s to the 50s.
And
Nice
it's
little
got
piece.
the,
4-leaf clover.
yeah, it's what is that called? A cartouche?
Yes. All right.
I'm getting there. What would something like this should be starting out at?
It's your stuff. I mean,
I don't know.
you know, I work on pretty much an eBay kind of scale for life.
How
Different
about
channels, different things.
$18? It's
They
12
are
karat.
quality.
Huh?
Oh, they are quality pieces.
Yeah. It's kind of like brushed on the inside of the clover, and you got the pearl in the middle. And how do you say the name? Berger?
Miss Maggie, you know your French better, but that's just usually how the jewelry people will call it. But yeah,
Oh,
and it is vintage,
it is
12K
pretty.
gold filled. And really the gold filled pieces back then were really much thicker, and you
Yeah.
really can't tell the difference when you're wearing them. I mean, the gold just radiates.
Yeah. And these have been in storage for a long time, so they just need to be polished up and have a little given a little love. I don't see any takers. And I know that there is a lot of lag, but
Yeah, there is quite a bit. But we'll all get there on the same page eventually.
I think we should just move on.
Okay.
How about we do, I don't know, let's mix it up.
Miss
I
Maggie,
don't have a babes to play a guitar, so
well, Miss Maggie is trying to help with the pronunciation. I believe in Francais, it would be, she says, Berzier.
Berger.
My French
Ooh la
comes
la.
out a whole lot different. When I say pardon my French, it sounds a little different. I can do parlez-vous français, but that's about it.
I found this little amber ring, and it's got a few different types of amber on it. I don't know why I put the sticky thing on there. I'm taking it off. So this ring, it's definitely amber, but it's butterscotch. It's got the cherry amber. It's got the all the different. It's like 4 different types of amber.
Yeah, you've got the butterscotch egg yolk and the
Egg yolk.
red. Oh, that is pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And it has a little bit of a stretch to it, but it's really, really pretty. I thought maybe I could start that at 12. And if you want, I have my light, my purple light. It does glow, so I know that it's
Everybody loves glow, glowy things. Glowy things.
It glows.
We got glowy things.
Yeah, it glows.
Yeah, and that is real amber. We got our glowy.
Yep, it is. So I thought $12 was really a really good buy. And then when it's not stretched out, where's my mandrel?
It looks like the old Indian corn, you know, for like a Thanksgiving or Halloween. Remember the multicolored Indian corn? It says, oh.
Well, it's just like sitting at like 10 and a half. I mean, I just let it drop because it's stretchy. You don't want to It's like it's sitting at about a 10.
Lindsay Diane, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, is in at 12.
Hi, Lindsay. Yeah, and there's these little balls in between. And the balls themselves are like seed beads. Let me see if I can get that.
Oh yeah, in between.
See?
That is so beautiful.
Isn't it precious?
And welcome Donald Hurled. He thinks that's wonderful too.
That's my son.
Oh. Well, Donald.
That's my 6'6" tall, lovely. Hi, baby. Don't you got homework to do? How wonderful. Thank you, honey. I miss you.
That was nice to come in.
That was. So I saw, who was that?
The Lindsay.
Lindsay was at 12.
Oh, good. I pronounced it right. And hello, Jennifer Hayes. Welcome. Glad to see
Hey,
you.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
How are you? Thanks for coming. So I have an amber ring, and I have Lindsay in for 12.
It sets at a resting size 10. For anybody
It's
just
resting
joining us.
size 10. Yeah. And it stretches, so it can go on any finger. I don't know if I'd wear it on a thumb.
Ooh. I was just in a room the other night that people were going on about needing thumb rings.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and they said about how it's so hard. I didn't even think about getting stretch.
I didn't think about it either until just now. I love amber as well, but I wear these. I always have this one. This one I've had since I think high school. I haven't.
You might find a J. King. He made a couple really nice amber pieces, and there's a collar necklace. Oh,
really?
Oh
no, there's a lot of amber. I've already taken some out.
Okay, well, do we have any other interests here?
I am going to start counting down.
All right. I'm poised and ready.
Going once. Going twice. And I know I'm not. Let's see where are we at. There's my baby. Last call. And I'm going to say sold.
Ding, ding, ding.
See.
Lindsay Diane gets it for $12.
Where'd the sold didn't come up yet? There it is. Lindsay, you got it for 12. I know Chan's like, don't say it before you see the sold. Because somebody always tries to go in and snipe it. You're going to love this. Send it in a pretty little box. And,
the presentation's just going to be as beautiful as the ring.
Pretty. All right. I also found, all right, these are really, really pretty. And I cannot find any comps on these. Let me find, well, just hold them up, I guess. So these earrings, they look like locks.
Ooh.
And they're coming up as glass on the Presidium. And they have
the lock lever back.
Is that a lock? Thank you. And they're even pretty in the back. I mean, they're really well done. And I'm sure these are from Home Shopping as well. But I like to start these at 12 as well. Because they're really, really nice. I mean, look at that.
Okay.
I don't have one to hold the earrings up. Don't have one of those. I probably do somewhere, but I don't have one.
Mia, could you possibly check? Lindsay Diane wants to know. She wants to make sure that you've got her registration.
Sure. Let me just check my email. Give me a second. Yes, I got it.
All
Ohio.
right.
You're in Ohio. I got you.
Ohio too.
You are?
Yeah, by the Football Hall of Fame.
So these are a beautiful green, and then there are crystals on the side. I can't even hold these straight. Hold them straight.
Straight. Focus the little spot at the top, make a little arrow post-it note, and then go straight down to the center. You know, those tips that we've all discussed on how to get it centered.
And even the back. Look how pretty the backs are.
Oh, I know. They make it just as good as the front.
So
Costume has come a long way.
I don't see anybody interested.
I don't know if how long they are might make a difference, because up close they could look larger than they are, or hold it up to your ear and show us.
Yeah, so they are. The lock part is only a half an inch, but the total earring itself is an inch. So from where the hole is.
Ooh. Mia looking like she's going out to a formal dining.
Ooh,
You wealthy gal.
yeah. So I don't see any interest. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to move on. I do have a couple of. I have these two. They're very different, but kind of the same. I think these are from.
Is that
HSC.
bars?
I'm sorry?
Is there a name on it that says bars? Those look like bars from HSN. If not, they're really.
This one says Thailand.
Yeah, Bars was made in Thailand.
And this one says bronze.
Yeah.
AKR China.
Mm.
This one says AKR China. This one, it's like luminescent almost. And
That is really pretty.
Yeah, I wanted to start this at 10 if people were interested. It's 7.5. I put this little thing on, it says 7.5. But look how pretty that is. With the what are those things?
Now we're doing choice on the
Dragonflies.
bronze.
Yeah, I thought because they're similar, I thought we could do the choice. So this one is bronze and it's from China. And then this one, it just says Thailand. It's a 7.25. I don't even know if I can get it on my wrist. And it's faux turquoise. It's really cute. So it's not overstated, you know what I mean? Like if you're just hanging out. It's nice.
And we were starting bid choice on that of.
It was 12.
That's what I thought. Just want to check.
Yeah. So this one I just think is very springy.
And the dragonflies on it. I mean, people love
it's adorable.
And then the one on the left's more southwestern.
Right.
I think I know that's a really good price, because those definitely came from HSN. And that one on the right, you don't even want to know what they charge just for the bronze.
I'm sure. It's fine. I think it's a good deal. I think people will keep coming back, and they want to save the money for the higher end stuff that I have too.
Could be sitting on that. But these are great prices for gifts, or honestly, as you said, even resell, because they are new. Yeah,
they're brand spanking new. So, but I don't see any interest in that either. So we're gonna pass on those.
Okay.
All right. These are fun. These are stretch. You're gonna laugh. I don't know. Everybody.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Look at these. Are
You-
those-
You've got
It
a
looks like-
variety.
They're
Wow.
stretch. If anybody's interested, I thought I'd start these at like $8. These are a size 7, like just sitting on the mandrel. But the tops are literally an inch. It's an inch wide and 3/4 of an inch the other way. So this one is looking orange, but it's yellow. I don't know why the yellows are coming out orangey looking. And it's a stone, but it's not, I mean, it's a little bit cold, but nothing's coming up on the Presidium tester.
And we're choice on that.
Mm-hmm.
At how
Eight.
much?
$8.
Our magic 8.
The magic 8. But
And they're size 7.
yeah, they sit out on it as a size 7. Now that's making a statement. Look at that. People were talking about, oh, I need a statement piece.
That's a bold statement.
It
Look at
really
you.
is.
You
I mean,
can pull it off.
really interesting. I have
fun.
really big hands though, so I don't know.
Oh,
I don't see any interest with these either. Let's see. These are nice, and I'm sure I'm gonna give you a wrong price for these two, but if it says CGI and then CN is China, but I don't know what CGI is. Lissa.
that's a decent company, HSN, the CGI.
And then I
If
have
I
this
could, I
one.
would show you. There's literally a case right here with about 500 rings in it. They're sterling rings, all sterling.
Yeah, these don't say sterling. They just say CGI and CN. But I think these are, I'm going to test these. Nope. Very good. This is number 1. I'm going to start them at, hi,
They're
Stacey.
faux pearls. They're
The
faux
faux
pearls.
pearls. I don't know if they're freshwater or faux. I really don't know.
You could do the tooth thing. Some people are against it. Some aren't. I'm old school.
No, I just got lipstick on it.
You might get some of her DNA. No.
I have alcohol wipes. I'll wipe it down. Oh, you can't do that on
No, on
It's really
pearls.
pretty.
No, pearls,
No,
emeralds,
I have-
opals.
I'll just wash it off with soap and water. But this
Okay,
has
what
like,
size?
huh?
What size are they?
This one is size 9. Yeah, they're both size 9. So this one has it has a bunch of CZs.
It is pretty.
It is really pretty. What did I say? How much? 8? No, I didn't say 8. Did I say 10? What did I say?
Did it? We'll go 10. 10 sound good?
Yeah, we'll start at 10. And then this is the other one. And it also has the crystals or CZs. Ooh. And then it's textured on the shank and on the sides. It's like a button. But they're both a size 9 and they're very different. At what 9? They're both size 9. They're the same company and they're both really pretty. So I didn't know if somebody would be interested.
Now, are those tags yours or did they come on the pieces already?
The what? These?
The little tags, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to write down the, because as I'm going through them, at least I can put the the sizes on them, and then I can just come up with a price later, once I start looking stuff
Oh
up.
no, I get it. I've spent many a time. The little round ones are it's real easy, but they don't give you much space.
Yeah, I
round
got
ones
these because they
that are
had a bit more space. So, yep, size 9.
Any interest, guys?
I don't see
Got all
any
these
interest.
pretties.
Very pretty. Nobody's liking stuff. Whoop.
Well, what do we got to choose from? I don't know.
Huh?
What do we got to choose from? We got all sorts of things.
This one. How
We
about
got
this
jewelry.
one?
We got knives.
This is the same. Yeah, this is the same company. This is a 7.5. We could start this one with 10 as well. These are glass. And it's hefty. It's a 7.5. I mean, I don't know if anybody'd be interested in something like this. It's got some green stones. Are those green? No, those are blue. So it looks like citrine, but it's not. And then there's some little blue stones there as well. And then some rhinestones. It's nicely done, though.
Oh, well, I said what they've done with costume is just something else. Well, Doug, we can sell you a bunch of balls. You obviously need some. I mean, he wants the balls or clowns. We got clowns. I got clowns.
No, that's not right, Lissa. Actually, my mother collected clowns, but
I
told him I'd warn him. Be alert. Let's see. Let's change gears. All right. Came across this little locket, this little mirror. I don't know if somebody, unless it is gold. Sorry, I'm not saying Doug, unless it's gold. I have a lot of gold. It's all in the bank. And if I'm going to do a gold, like fine jewelry, it's going to be advertised. I'll show all the pieces ahead of time, because it'll probably be like a pre-recorded thing, because of the fact that I'll do it and then put everything back into the safe deposit box. Do you know what I mean? I don't like having that stuff in my house, but I do have a lot of it. Anyway. I have this little compact. So cute with the butterfly. I thought maybe $5.
Okay.
And it pops open. And there's the back. It's just sweet. And let's see how big it is. It's almost 3 inches around, but it's absolutely adorable.
Starting bid $5.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I thought so. Thought it would be. My mom does a lot of butterflies. I know Goody Ma bought the butterflies, and she said that they came very, it came in perfect condition, which is great, because I was so worried because the glass was like concave. It wasn't a flat glass.
Yeah.
In the frame, so. But if nobody is interested in the mirror, I'm going to move on. I'm trying to figure out how long everything, in each,
how long to give each one before offering?
Yeah. And I don't want to not give people a chance, but I just I don't feel like anybody's biting.
You're giving it. We're at a good pace now, and showing the items, seeing if there's anybody, and then moving on. Usually you want to give 2 minutes at most, depending on the item and the number of people in the room.
Yeah,
that's what I've observed.
I have found this downstairs. It's cast iron. The only thing, though, there's a lot of dust on it, is one of the screws with the bolts is missing up here, and it's an easy fix because see, you can see with the bolts in the back. But this is cast iron, and if somebody collects dolls or something, it would be absolutely adorable. I thought maybe I could start this at like $10.
Okay.
It's and it's a little bit wider than like a regular bench, and it's really, really nice. I mean, I've had it for a very long time. My mom had it for a very long time. God only knows how long she had it, but yeah, it just needs that one little fix there. But I think it would be adorable for somebody had a beautiful doll to put in that.
And how wide is it, and how much does it weigh in case they worry about that?
The weight, it's 7 inches across.
And $10 starting bid.
Yeah. And it is 9.5 inches tall and 8.5 inches. The rocking part is 8.5 inches, 7.5 inches this way. Yeah, and it's heavy. It's got some weight to it. So let me measure it on my scale.
My mother has a lot of dolls, and she actually would buy stuff like that, and they were not cheap at the doll stores. That's a really nice quality one, you can tell too.
This is old. It's really old. I don't know how long my mom had it. Oh no, am I out of batteries? Let's try this again. I think I'm out of batteries. Sugar. This is working a little while ago. I am not happy. Oh, actually, I do have other batteries. I want to hold it up really close so you can see the detail. It's really nicely done.
And my mother has a few that similar style, and she had those when I was little. So
yeah,
we're not going to tell tales, but when I was really little, and she'd already had them. So
I don't have the right. I can't believe this was working a little while ago. I can't believe that it's not working now. I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I'm going to need new batteries. I just have the one that I use for, it was just working a little while ago. That's aggravating. Sorry, I can't tell you. It's definitely a couple of pounds. It's definitely a couple of pounds. It's cast iron, so. Drop sale with the past items. So post the numbers and we'll be okay. All right, I don't see any interest in that. God, it's almost 11. I think that oh, this is nice. I don't know if people wanted to look at some more knives, but I did come across this letter opener.
Ooh,
it's really
antler.
Old. Huh?
Is that a real antler?
It's metal.
Oh, good. The real ones are a little creepy.
Yeah, no, this is metal. This part is all metal, and some of the paint is coming off. But it's pretty darn old. It doesn't have any marks on it. Doesn't say, sometimes it says something on the blade.
Is it brass?
It is. I don't even know. No, it's not brass. I think it's just stainless steel. I don't think it's not silver or anything like that.
Oh, because see, it's a reflection of the light. It kind of has that hue on my screen, so I wasn't sure.
No, it's it doesn't say stainless or anything. I think it's I don't know what is
It's
it
unique.
supposed to? It's creepy.
It's creepy and unique.
It's weird.
And
It's
a
nice.
weapon
It's
for a
old.
pinch. And the starting bid on our creepy weapon, interesting.
Letter opener. I don't know. What do you think? Let's go with the $8. $8. Yeah, I'm a little aggravated about not having the that not working. My my shipping.
Mia, there was a question that wanted to kind of address. Lavender Flower was wondering about, will it cost a lot to ship the little doll rocker? Well, that just, you can say it depends on where they live from you.
Yeah, it does depend on where you live and how much it weighs, and I can't weigh it because the battery is not working. If you want to wait a second, I can go downstairs. Thank you, Denise.
Denise and at 8 for the very interesting
letter opener. It is. It's very interesting. If give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some batteries.
Okie doke.
No.
Oh no, I said okie doke. And Lavender Flower says she would do 10 on the rocking.
Yeah, let me get on and check.
She'll be right back, guys. Would be much smaller than. What would be smaller, Denise? I'm confused. That's not hard to do. Oh, a miniature deer. Well, it would be a metal miniature deer. She did say that it's metal, but it's just painted really well. If it ships in the US and uses USPS parcel select ground, it shouldn't be too expensive.
Up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. What'd I miss?
Just discussing about the shipping. And Lavender Flower said that she would give 10 on the rocking.
Yeah, I really want to have give her the measurements to that because it is heavy. It is cast iron.
Well, as Doug was saying about if you use the USPS parcel select ground, it shouldn't be too expensive. And I don't think that size-wise that would go over that length and dimension.
No, it's not huge. You know, it's doll size. Let me see. 10, I want it. Okay, let's see. So that's for the
10 was the rocker. I'm pretty sure we were talking about that. Yeah, Lavender Flower was going on with the. Just clarify. I thought that was the rocker. Yeah, because she was saying about lookup. So just clarify. And then we have Denise at 8 on the creepy little stabby thing.
So I just changed the battery and it's not the battery. I don't know if it's the cord.
Okay, indeed. Lavender Flower wanted the rocker for 10. So is that okay with you then, Miss Mia?
Bad lag. Yeah, the rocker for 10 is fine.
Okay.
And that's for Lavender. Sorry, I can't weigh it right now. I don't know what's wrong with I just changed the battery and it's not the battery. So it's going to be the cord. Where'd my little rocker go? So you did see though that you have to add a little screw right here. That's the only problem with it. So congratulations.
Congrats.
Lavender.
She says no worries about the little screw. She wants
Yeah,
it.
it's an easy fix. I just, I love cast iron. I love anything cast iron. And I thought, I'll keep it. I'll use it. I'm not using it. I don't want
You've got so much.
have too much. It's one thing when it's just me, and I had that before I inherited everything else. You know what I mean? So it's.
Oh, I came with the red too. It's not as red, but gotta have it on the kisser.
And so now
we're at 8 on that to, I believe, Denise. Yes, Denise is in at 8 on the stabby.
Yep, on the letter opener. So I'm going to count down on the letter opener.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And last call. And I'm going to say sold.
Okay, and yes, it was sold to Denise for $8.
$8.
Bracken has a question about the 2 big rings, the faux turquoise and yellow. They did not sell. Are you interested, Bracken?
Do the 2 big rings sell, the faux turquoise and the yellow? The faux turquoise. I had these and this. This I had was faux turquoise, but not a ring.
She's saying that the 2 big rings, she wanted to know if she could buy both of them. Yeah, those two. Yeah.
And what was that? What was that start?
I believe they were 8.
8, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want them for 8 each, that would be great if you'd like them.
I'm looking back.
Yes, the 2 big ones. Sorry, I had to do the dinner thing. Well, you got to eat, honey. You got to eat. So
girls gotta eat.
Girls gotta eat, baby. 8 each, and it's gonna. If anybody else, we can say going once, going twice, and sold. Yes, ladies are still going. Nothing was moving, and then all of a sudden, I got 2 or 3 things going at the same time.
And that's what always happens. It's feast or famine. It seems just.
Okay, Bracken, you're all set. Awesome. They're coming on. I had a feel. Remember, I was saying, you guys wanted big and bold. She got the bracelet as well with the parrots on it. Because she likes big and bold.
Well, Bracken, do you like bronze? We had some gorgeous pair of bracelets. Those were really something if you want to look back or me a show or.
These ones?
Yeah. Oh, I just think that those are fab. I know they're way too big for me.
I mean, you can adjust them. They're not as taut, I guess, or firm that you can bend them a little bit. So, I mean, I guess it.
So we were just showing this. Jody and Bracken just came back in the room, and anybody else? Oh, do.
What is that?
That's that bee bot whack-a-bot whack.
Wackadoodle?
Yep.
How does that? How do they do that? Why do they do that?
It's just bot stuff. It's computer automated.
Sexy adult dating site and
well, one thing I've discovered through all the rooms, once that particular bot shows up once, they will come back again as a different thing that's similar. Like we might get hot, sexy guys and girls next, but it'll still say that same kind of thing.
So I gotta maybe I should set this up for that people have to be a member or a
the
subscriber.
5-minute thing. I didn't know you hadn't. Well, yeah.
This is my first.
It's okay.
First scheduled live. The other ones.
Okay, Bracken.
Yeah, Terry, I don't get it. Nobody ever clicks or follows them. No, nobody
the
ever
rooms
goes.
They put it in are not the kind of people that are going to go, ooh, I need to go to that later. You know, it's really.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that goes, oh, I've been waiting for that. Let's just click and go.
I need to find some hot chicks. I'm glad they brought it to me. That's what I'm shopping for.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's go. A necklace. So this is, I think, from HSN as well.
It looks like it.
It says stainless steel. It's a good size piece. It comes with the rope chain, and I'm going to start this at $10.
That is pretty.
It is very pretty. It is faux turquoise because obviously it wouldn't be $10 if it was real turquoise. It is so it's 18-inch chain, and the main piece is with the, let me see. So this total area is 3 inches long from here to here. From bail, I guess you call it, right?
Yeah. That's so summery. I mean, just put that with a swimsuit cover up even would look great.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's got a bit of a 3D. And then the pretty cutouts on the side.
And what your uncle paid for this stuff. Oh,
I have stacks like this, and it's just because at the end of the year, every year he would just get the whole list from the year, and the stacks were like this, and it's list of all the stuff that he got. And well, he was 90. He was in his 90s, so
well, then he was having fun shopping. Many of them, they sit there and my mom's the same way. She was just like, ooh, click, click, and then they would send at the end of the year at Christmas a Christmas card that had all the hosts' signatures. My mother actually believes that they all signed it for her. And I'm like, well, for the money you pay, they. Yeah, I mean, guys, gifts, you can't beat these prices. I mean, it's for what you're getting, go to the store now. I mean, if I had people to give things to, I'd be shopping like this.
Yeah. And I want people to be comfortable, and once they get to know me, they then I'll start bringing out the more expensive stuff, but it's good quality stuff.
Yeah, we got to get a feel for the people. You got to feel them out.
This is a little bit lighter than what it's showing up when I'm looking at the screen, and it's actually a little bit lighter blue than it is showing up as.
Is it more powder blue or more like a real robin's egg?
Like, I would say like a robin's egg.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, not as blue as the on screen. But if nobody's interested in that.
Oh, Terry's saying self-depreciating things. That's terrible. Anybody can wear anything.
Oh, the chubby to wear. Oh, honey, you wear what makes you feel happy. Period.
Not too tough.
And if somebody doesn't like looking at it, tell them I said.
Jewelry fits everybody. What makes you feel beautiful? Honest.
Seriously, the way I feel about things now is if somebody doesn't like what I'm wearing or how big my butt is or my jewelry or my hair or whatever, the way I talk, I don't care. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And it just aggravates them more when you just say you don't care.
Oh, that
I'm
makes
happy
me
with
matter.
me. I want to lose a little weight. Doesn't everybody? I don't like my hot flashes.
I'm dressed from the waist up. We don't want and the bottoms are plaid fleecy PJ bottoms. I mean, you do you, boo. That's what Johnny says.
Exactly. You
boo.
do you. Exactly. Just it's not like
Ooh, wild abandon. I like that.
what?
Jody Renshaw says, love yourself with wild abandon. Yes.
I like
And
that.
especially over a particular age, then you can become like Red Hat Society crazy. And there's lots of other people.
I don't know about that. Yeah. All right.
What we got?
This is a statement ring.
Okay.
And I looked this stone up.
Ruby Zostrite.
Ugh! You know your stuff, don't you?
What else do I got?
Yeah, I looked this up. This is 28.2 grams, this ring. It is stainless. I wanted to start it at 10. And
what
it
size?
is, I didn't write down the size. I have my notes and I didn't write down the size. What's up with that?
It's okay. We all get a little fluster. You'll get to it eventually. We're good. We're good.
It's sitting like between a 9.5 and a 9 3/4. But look at the side. Like I couldn't find another one that had, like, all the other ones went in and had a very petite shank. And this one, this is really bold. All the way you look at it, every way you look at it.
And we have a bid from Bracken at 10. And Nancy Tosh has come in the room. Hello, Nancy.
Hey.
House.
How are you? It's a Ruby what?
Zostrite.
Ruby.
Zostrite.
Zoisite? Zoisite? Zoisite.
Yeah, I typed that.
Easy for her to say.
It's pretty.
It is. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful.
And really, there is something magical about that kind of stone. I have quite a bit.
I've never seen something like this, and it's
I've got a full beaded whole. Oh my! And it's supposed to have some sort of magical powers. Oh, I've got a full chain of 22-inch, I think.
Do you?
And it's faceted beads. I could run in the other room, probably find it. Which armoire?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I have a tissue on my nose because it.
Go and buy me ice cream.
Alrighty then.
And Nancy's got murder mittens.
Okay. Everybody's got problems.
Hey, but we're all hanging out, maybe picking up some pretties.
Yes. And Bracken. I see Bracken and Ruby.
Yeah.
What? 10? I see Bracken in for 10. If there's nobody else, I'm just going to start counting it down.
Okay. We're going to start counting
Going
it down.
once. Going twice. Last call. I think I'm just going to do sold for $10 to Bracken.
All right.
I see the sold. Congratulations. You're going to love it. It is heavy. It is got some weight to it. I was so proud of myself for looking it up and finding it and the whole thing. So proud.
Yeah, well, that's a hard one to ID too. If you know, I didn't know. I thought it
So
was.
excited.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
you're gonna like this one.
I won't.
This one I'm gonna have to start a little bit higher though, because so I think I'm gonna start this at like 25.
Well, what is it? Got to show it so I can type it. Ew, there be some Elizabeth Taylor kind of bling.
Yes, it is.
That is
And
fire.
the middle stone is a blue gold stone. I don't know if I can get that. Can you see it?
Oh, the sparkling. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Right offhand, I can't remember what that's called.
It's a blue gold stone.
Well, I was gonna say bling
Gold
blue?
stone, yeah. And those are those are sparkly. Those are definitely now that's a cocktail ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
That's a don't mess with somebody ring.
Yeah. So yeah, blue goldstone and crystals, and it is a size 9. That's a beautiful ring.
And starting bid 25.
Yeah, I think it's really worth it.
Oh, I'm sure he paid.
I'm sure he paid triple that.
We have a question about, do we have any amethyst or similar stones with crystals? Terry's interested. If we do, you do. You know what
Amethyst, I mean? I do.
But are they on hand?
That's what I'm thinking. Give me a second. Let's finish up with this. But I just want to make sure that everybody can see that, the sparkle in that blue stone.
The fire is really coming across great on the screen.
Is it? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. And it was just rhodium plated, or is it? It's not sterling.
It says 316.
Okay, that's stainless.
Yeah. But that'll last forever, and it's gorgeous, and it's gonna continue to sparkle like that for a long time. So sparkly.
And it looks like $1 million.
Yeah. That is amazing. It really is. So I wanted to start at 25. I don't see anybody. Okay.
All right. Well,
it's going away.
We can pass for now. If somebody thinks about it, get back with you.
And love these cute little bags. They're so cute. What else? Let me look for. What did she say? She was looking
amethyst, bracelets, maybe necklace.
I don't know about amethyst right now. I know I have a lot of. No. I don't.
Anything light purple?
No, in this box there wasn't. I didn't price any in this box. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of that stuff. Here's some. What are these? Oh, these are earrings. I'm like, I found some purple earrings. I just pulled these out of let me look at them first. These are earrings. I don't know if she's looking for something like this.
Ooh.
I just pulled these out of one of the many jewelry boxes.
Still do that leaning in thing. Like, I'm looking at it closer. I get right at How many of us do that?
What it is. I don't see any marks at all. And
Not
it's
on the
testing as
underside of the
amethyst,
post?
though.
Is there any on the underside of the post? You could rub your fingernail,
Oh, whoa.
or it's in the
It's
curve.
Caris.
Oh, that Karis Jewelry. Yeah, it's a shopping network. That's what the earrings were that I bought from you. So it probably is sterling.
Yeah. It doesn't say sterling, but it's Caris. STS.
Yeah, STS Karis. It's their sterling pieces. Those are pretty. It's probably marked on the rail. God love kitties.
I don't see any, but they're really like more petite. They're not big, they're not too small. I don't know if this is something you'd be interested in. Necklaces or bracelets.
Oh,
It's okay. We have plenty of time. I'll following you like a stalker. Well, thank you very much.
and Doug only got one snort. Can you give him a parting snort, maybe? Just a little snort.
It's not like I can't do that on.
Yes. What price do we want on the earrings? Good night, Dougie. We thank you.
I think. Good night, Doug. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you coming.
It's not the same without Doug.
I know. So I don't know. Let's say 10. We'll start with 10.
Okay. You can't snort on demand.
I know. I mean, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not. And when it's a genuine belly laugh snort.
I know. That's when it's fun. Let me see.
I'm sure we'll get you giggling some point.
I know. I don't know if you could see how pretty these really are.
Now, the lavender's actually showing up pretty good on those.
Nice.
And Terry's in for 10, which I think that's a great price. These are gorgeous. I'm having a hard time not going, somebody else, just let me bid.
Yeah, they're really, really pretty. They're really, really
in the
pretty.
back of my head, I'm going, well, I don't really have a whole lot of the amethyst and hoops, I don't think.
They're not huge, but they still, I mean, they still look really, really good.
And they're the right size that, you can just wear them like what I'm wearing, just a regular little top. And
yeah.
Yeah, I always have my hoops. I call them day hoops. Yes, we see. Mamma mia.
Yeah. I think these are, I don't know if these are 18 or 14. Yeah,
it's killing me, Terry. It's killing me.
What?
If Doug hadn't just left, because I had to have somebody else take over as a mod.
What?
They're beautiful. Oh, she told me to sit on my hands. They are really pretty.
They are.
And Karis has some nice stuff.
I have a lot of Karis, and I have a bunch. So yeah, I counted 6 trunks full of just costume jewelry, and that included the Karis.
Oh, to me, that would have been the greatest inheritance ever.
But that's not including the sterling and all the other stuff. I mean, I think, but then I have other trunks that are just full of beads, and I don't know, because I didn't sort everything. I kind of, some of them I just opened up, and I'm still finding stuff. It'll be clothes, and then all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of jewelry, and I'm like wrapped up in wigs or something. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
I have dreams like this. Dreams. Oh, all right. Well, is there anybody?
I'm going to count it down. Going once.
Oh, you're killing me here.
Going twice.
Anybody else? Come on, they're beautiful.
Last call.
Mm.
You're getting a steal.
Oh, mm, mm.
Where'd Doug go? Now I just snorted. Last call and sold.
Oh, Terry.
She's
Wear
sweating.
them with love. They're beautiful. Purple is such a warm, embracing color.
Yeah, it really is. You're going to enjoy them. Put them in a pretty little box. All right. I got a couple of, these are sterling kitties. Get some sterling kitties. And I'm not going to do much more because it's getting late. And I actually have a procedure tomorrow.
Oh, my stars. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Well, you know, I'm disabled. I have 2 titanium hips. I've had cancer 4 times. I've had many surgeries. I have psoriatic arthritis everywhere. I have degenerative arthritis. I have osteoarthritis. It's better to look good than to feel good, darling. I'm falling apart, but I'm still here, and I still try to be happy, and I still try to have a good outlook on things. I need surgery on my neck. I can't, if you've noticed, I can't turn my head. So tomorrow I'm getting injections in my neck. They want to do surgery on my neck, and I'm procrastinating.
Oh my goodness. Well,
so
we're glad you're here, and if somebody's trying to take you out, they ain't doing it.
No,
you are too strong, girl.
I am titanium.
You are the titanium soldier.
I am titanium. All right.
We will build her. We will fix it.
This is sterling. And I think it is onyx and marcasite.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
And
I got onyx and marcasite right here next to me too.
Right. So I couldn't tell if these were cats. I saw them online. Somebody called them owls.
They're cats, but they do have a very owlish, the bulgy eyes. But those are cats. There's the tails.
That's what I thought. But they are sterling, so I wanted to start these at 15 because they are sterling with onyx, and it is vintage.
Mm-hmm. Most likely, they would have been the early 90s. That style was huge.
There's the 925 right there.
Oh, because I have tons of that stuff too. I wore it.
Well, I think 15 is a good price, right?
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful price. I mean, that's very generous,
right? We are Siamese, if you please.
Watch it. That's bordering on a Disney strike.
No.
They didn't hear it.
Yeah, so I have multiple disc issues in my neck and my lumbar. I get injections. I get not steroid, but I get
cortisone,
epidural injections, which, like, you know, when you're having a baby, you get the epidural. That's the kind of injections I get in my neck and my back. I have to go into like a surgery room and stuff. But
I hope it helps.
It's not fun, but it lasts for about 6 months. When they stop working, then I'll get the surgery. I don't want surgeries. I've had a lot of surgeries. I can't do it.
I think a lot of us can relate. You live with it as long as because
I'm in pain all the time. That's just the way it is, you know. So I've had disc surgery, and I'll do it. Okay. Terry, thank you. I have multiple disc issues, and spurs and pushing on my stenosis or whatever. I don't know. I'm just on paper, I look like crap.
I so know that one. I've said that to people before. I'm like, if you looked at me, I'm scary.
Yeah, it's
Held together with duct tape and a prayer is what I say. Yeah, duct tape and a prayer.
Duct tape me together and send me on my way, and I just pretend I'm okay. I just pretend. Just go on my day.
I accidentally wrote earrings, and this is a brooch, so I was going to redo it, but
no, don't worry about it. It is it's a brooch, but
is there any interest?
Good night, Lavender.
Oh, Lavender's leaving.
I'm getting ready to wind down too.
Well, it's been a really good run. You've done great. I mean, we're at the 3 hours and 25 minutes. I mean,
holy moly.
It goes fast. It really does.
It
when
really
you're having
did.
this much fun, it does.
I don't think, is there a fixed I'm in there? What? If there is a fix, I'm there. Oh,
jewelry fix.
No, I think she meant if there's a fix. Yeah, I had to do I had my hips, I'm 54, and I had my hips done, my first hip replacement at 43 and then 45. The first doctor accused me of coming for drugs. I said, I can't walk. And I said, you don't even know me. I haven't even sat down yet. I reported him for, how dare he? I'm like, who do you think you are?
I own a machete.
I'm packing.
Don't.
I'm putting this baby away, and we'll bring it out another day. And I have 2 other kitty things. I have a charm, a silver charm, and a silver ring. So I think that I think I'm gonna hold off unless somebody wants to see them. The kitty ring and the kitty sterling. Let me see.
Yeah, I fixed it here now for brooch. It was 10, right? Correct, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
The kitty brooch, we wanted to start at 10 on that, right?
Yeah, I already put it away. I don't think anybody.
Well, I just wanted to have it on record in there, so in case anybody sees later.
I thought didn't we start that at 15 because it was sterling? Yeah, sterling marcasite kitty's earrings. You wrote earrings at 15 and.
Yeah, I goofed there. We have somebody came in. Timeless Jewels by Deborah.
Depending on how big the kitties are. Who?
We have Timeless.
Oh, hey, Deborah. How are you? She was on. So we did you had to do a 1-minute video, and we gave it to Margaret at Texas Cow Treasures, and she did this. She called it speed dating, but it was just so everybody can show about their channel. So she did it, and I did it, and a bunch of other people did it. But yeah, Deborah, I see her all the time in Johnny's chats. So okay, I'll show you quick the kitty sterling. Kitty wants to play. A little. I mean, I'm sure I have a chain somewhere, but this is really cute. It's sterling. I'm getting tired. Yeah, she said, Deborah says that was a hoot. And then I have this little sterling cat ring. This is adorable. Alyssa, you'll like this.
Are we offering these up, or are we just showing them? And are these
I'm just showing them. I don't even think anybody wants to buy anything at this point.
You don't know. That's what we're here for. Look at Deborah came in. She might like some little kitties. They're really swell. That wraparound is darling. I mean, that is darling. That really is.
It really is.
In my 20s, I wore lots of that stuff.
It's really cute. So I think
I mean, my eBay name's Kitty Mom. I mean, I had to.
Oh no, sir, really?
Yeah.
I sold, what did I sell? You weren't in there that night. I had I sold a bunch of kitty stuff. Sorry. So
Terry wanted to know, is that a pendant? I think the kitty playing would look like yarn, or maybe.
Yep, this one's a pendant. It's sterling. It's marked 925.
How big is it? Maybe
No, it's marked. It just says sterling. It's old. It is an inch. It's an inch from top to bottom. And so it's an inch from top to bottom, and then it's an inch from his ear to his tail.
Do we want to offer it? I've got it typed if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, I would start at like 15. It's very old sterling. I don't know if you could see where it says the word sterling. It doesn't even have 925 in there. Oh.
You do really good. I've got to really give you props, Mia. You do so well at getting things up to the camera and in focus. And
I'm trying. I don't know if you can see that. Could you see it?
Really? Kind of. But I mean, as far as all your pieces, I just wanted to say, you do so good.
Thank you.
I mean, it can be a real struggle showing jewelry, and the lighting is everything. And you've got a good setup there.
Thank you.
Nothing looks really off. You're well lit. And then you get that up, and the stuff's not blurry. I don't know if it matters to anybody else, but I just wanted to let you know that is difficult to do.
I really appreciate it. I really enjoy. I have these other cameras that I really want to use when I show jewelry. One is a microscope, and it'll show like the most minute little tiny little thing. It's so awesome. That is, where is it? They're really, really cool. And they didn't even cost that much online. I got them a while ago because the microscope I got initially because it's just doing this over and over and over again was killing me. I was getting headaches. This is when I first started going through all of Uncle's stuff. I mean, you do that for hours. It was horrible. When I got that, I could just see things in a full screen, and it was amazing. I'm like, oh,
worth it at 3 times the price.
Yeah. So, I don't know if anybody. I would wear that
Well, in there.
But I have still find a cat rescue to help vet visit for my kitty rescue kittens.
Yeah.
Aha. I see. But I think we're gonna.
You just keep shoving that Art Modeur and ruby and diamond ring right in my. Just keep.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
With the rose gold, it is gorgeous, and then the diamonds are. They're old. It's really dirty though. Old
Sonic cleaner.
line.
Want that too?
It's
a Sonic cleaner. Connoisseurs sell them. They're really reasonable. And I mean, I've got one on my kitchen counter. It's the big double one, and it's always running. It's great for imperative for jewelry, especially your finer stuff. Oh,
yeah, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anything with the jewelry.
We can discuss it, but you don't want to. Yeah, it's fine. No glued stones. Never put marcasite or opals. Or emeralds. Really, that emeralds you kind of can, but never opals, pearls. Definitely never ever get your marcasite wet. People need to know that it will fall right out.
Marcus, really?
Yes, you never get it. My sister didn't believe me, and she learned. I told her so. She put it in and washed it off, and it all fell out.
That's so weird. I had no idea.
But the Sonic cleaner, they're not expensive. I'm telling you, everybody, you want to have that. It's just even walk by and put your own rings in.
But what about the steam ones?
You can get a steam one, but I mean, really, the cost. It's unless you're going to really be doing jeweler level. I mean, you could, because you are going to have that. You could have them both. But I mean, it just really shakes loose a lot of the really stuck on, and you don't have to get in there with your magnifying to go, oh, okay, with the steamer. Yeah. Sometimes the angling the steamer can be difficult.
I still just use a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Oh, I got a bunch of toothbrushes. You gotta have toothbrushes.
Yeah, these are both from Uncle, and these are diamonds and rubies, and they're yeah, this one is these two diamonds here are old European cut, and I mean they don't cut diamonds like that anymore. So
No.
there's a lot of old jewelry like that. I've had I've gone to the an auction house and stuff like that. So it got rid of a few things already, and some other things I'm just holding on to.
You got my fantasy.
It's
Never
not all
near
it's
perfect.
cracked up to be. Let me just tell you, everybody's
Oh,
like,
it's gonna
oh,
be
I want to, you found this, you found that. I'm like, yeah, I did. And now it's, you can't eat this. You know what I mean? I can't, this doesn't feed me. You
Yeah.
know? It has to be converted into cash for you to, I don't know. It's either you wear it and love it, or turn it over into cash. And it sitting in storage is not, or in the bank is just not making. It's not.
Oh, I know. There was a time in my life that I would go and do the horrible walk and go to the armoire and open it up and go, all right, who gets sacrificed now? I got to pay that electric bill. And it did. And it wasn't diddled down. So, yeah.
There you go.
But, all right. Well,
Yeah,
we'll pass on the kitty for now here, guys.
Yeah. So I think I'm done for the night. I do have to yeah, I have to get some rest because I have that appointment I have to be there at 8, so that means I'll be
Oh,
up
my
at
stars,
6.
girl.
Hmm?
It's 20 till 12. You got to be there at 8.
Oh yeah.
Well, you should have said something.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm tired. I'll sleep well, and I'll get up and I'll go get my injections, and then I'll just rest tomorrow, and I'll probably do my billing tomorrow evening, because when I come home I'll just go to bed, and then I'll do billing tomorrow night.
Well, we
So
all want you to heal well and to feel better.
thank you. Yeah,
So we can have your great smile.
I'm just gonna I just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I just keep going. And you gotta, I mean, what are you gonna do? Sit and feel bad about yourself? Or I have no time for that. Life is too short, and I just really love life. I really want a better quality of life. I just not ready for another surgery because I have to go through the front to get to my neck. I'm not ready for that right now. Having total titanium like hip replacements is, that's a long recovery, and then, I've had other, two kidney cancer surgeries and ovarian cancer and carcinoma. I got a big scar up here, and I just want to try to not have a I don't just want to be not cut open for a while. I don't want to be in recovery.
Don't want to be poked at. Give me a break on the poking.
No, and if I can, I have a needle phobia, but I'm going to get needles tomorrow in my neck, so it's not fun. But I know that the bad outweighs the good outweighs the bad part in this, and I have to go through some discomfort to get a few months of comfort. And I'm all about a quality of life, So I want to get that done tomorrow.
And you can sell these beautiful things and make other people happy, and we want to see you happy.
This community is just awesome, and it's been I'm really happy that I found everybody, and that that I've got the gall to come up here.
It's not gall. Come on, everybody, we love you. We're here to support you. This community is great, and when you're feeling down, really is. They'll help.
So yeah, and I'm learning a lot. I'm getting this whole education that I didn't even know I was going to have. And but yeah, I'm excited. And Friday I'm on Johnny's channel. He has, he has New People Like Me teaching them how to do sales like this. And so I think it's on Johnny's Cajun Roots reseller channel.
Return of Cajun Roots reseller.
Yep. And that is, I think, at 2 from 2 to 6. So I'll be on this Friday to do that. So I have two sales this week. And I think for my channel, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just filling in for Janet for this week because she asked me to, and this is her slot. You know, she just didn't want it. She just wanted me to fill it for her. So that's fine. But I haven't decided. I haven't decided when I want to do my like weekly yet. I was thinking Monday nights. I don't know a lot of other resellers. So I don't know when a lot of other people are on. So I don't know if I'm stepping on somebody's toes or not.
Oh, I know that's a hard one. Is you don't want to, but there's so
I
don't
even know.
people.
I don't even know people, so I wouldn't be stepping on people's toes because I don't even know who they are, and I don't know that they have a channel for that matter. So if I
you'll find your way. I mean, you'll find something and you try things out.
And I don't know if I want to do nights like this because, if there's so many people do a lot of day stuff, like 1 to 5. And then there's a lot of people that come on at midnight. I'm like, I can't do midnight.
There's a jewelry one that I go into that's midnight till, 3 in the morning and stuff. Cause they're mostly West Coast people. So you've got that too. You've got the time zones. You've got globally. I mean, anytime you go on, you're going to have people. It's what'll work for you.
Glamour, Dana, you're coming in now?
Really, Dana?
Really?
She smelled that we were leaving.
She bought a chicken pocketbook for me.
Yes, that was an interesting. I've never seen anything like that. I laughed so hard. I was choking. I was like, really? Somebody that was made. But I could see Dana pulling that off.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I put some special little things in there for her.
Hopefully it wasn't eggs.
No.
Those are valuable,
Yeah, it was really, yeah, that purse was really crazy. Dana, I did find a bunch of purses in storage in a big, huge tote. And they're all in individual bags. So I have they're on those little dust covers. So I have no idea what kind of bags they are because I'm not very versed and I'm not all girly with the bags and stuff. I got my first Coach from Dana like last month. I've never had a Coach bag in my life. How crazy is that, Lissa? Never had a Coach.
I could get some backlash saying I don't think they're even remotely worth the hype. I mean, I have a couple from when they were really good leather company.
Well, this was a vintage one.
Yeah.
This was vintage.
Yes.
So, yeah. I that's why I got it.
All right. Well, bye, Bracken and Terry.
Good night, Bracken. Good night, everybody. And
sounds like the Waltons.
I took my chicken. She took the chicken purse to her son's wedding.
That's how to get attention away from the bride.
Dana, I want pictures. I want pictures. All right. Good night, everybody. And thanks so much for coming. And we'll
do it again sometime. You'll do it again. You'll do it again sometime, you think?
I am. I know how to do a thumbnail now.
You're one up on me on that one. I told you.
and people got a notification, right?
Yes. And
I did something right. So I'm really excited about that. And you guys will stay tuned because there's so much more to come. So much more.
Bye,
and Lisa, thanks for hanging out with me and helping me out.
Anytime. You know how to get a hold of me. I ain't going nowhere.
Good night, everybody. Thanks so much.
It was great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mia.
Thanks so much.